Welcome to the Sunday Night hanging right here on, fucking Sunday. Oops, swore first 30 seconds in. Oops. Well, we're not monetized. Don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We're not monetized, so it don't matter anymore. I'm Ben. That's Trev. We're going on an adventure tonight, as we do, and hope y'all come along with us. You know, we've got we already went from 19 to 21. People are coming in. All right, that's cool. We get the roll call momentarily. I got this rocket fuel for tonight, folks. It's a brownie good here.
See, the Canadians are going to say Smarties, and the Americans are going to say M&M's.
The brown M&M's, true. So the striped guys aren't going to like that, Trav. It's brown
Isn't
M&Ms.
that a green M&M? Aren't those
green M&Ms? Yeah. So we got this. This is by the fine folks at MK Edibles, which stands for medicated or Medicaid.
Makes sense.
Medicaid. That's it. And it's 300 milligrams, folks. So I don't know.
I kind of want to meet Medicaid. It just sounds like an interesting person.
Yeah. So I was figuring we'll cut it into quarters. We're hoping to raise some money tonight for groceries and guitar payments. That's what we're going for. And year-end stuff is doing this stuff costs money. Just saying.
Especially with auto renews and stuff.
Oh, auto renewal. Yeah. Each one of these shows usually costs me about $10, folks. Yeah. So that's how that works. Fortunately,
we appreciate you being here. And again, stimulating the community. We're all... I mean, Sundays now are some of the best days. I totally get the whole idea of community and church, if you will.
Start with Charles, end up here. That's how that, with many cool stops in between. And, all right, didn't see him first in the chat, but not shown here, was Earl this morning. Ask him what we're drinking. What are you drinking? You got Coca-Cola? Haha, Trav, we're going full Canadian. Because a fella had to go pick up a couple groceries after.
That's probably a better representation.
The way I got. Pop Shop root beer.
Oh, shut the front door.
Right? Especially, it was on sale for $1.25 even. So,
Pop Shop's so good.
There, yeah, and Charles can't get this shit.
Now it's fancy, and it used to be budget. That's the funny thing with Pop Shop.
Right. So we got that going on, folks. Actually, I'm going to keep that in the cooler. So, and then we got Terry's 3Gs in here. He says, I'm here. Awesome. There's Ferd Burfel. Great to see Ferd. Well,
or some would say Ferb. Who was it that said this? Ferb.
That was in Charles. I was saying Ferb. I don't know who he is. Bird. Yes, I know.
Ferb Durfel. What?
There's Charles is here.
Hey, Charles.
And of course, our brother Matt. Good to see him.
Brother man.
Kush.
Cheers, Kush.
There's Earl again, asking the same thing. There's a good friend, Hip.
Brother.
Jim.
J. P. Page.
Scrolling. 2. Our brother in tone, Mr. Mark Taft. Oh, well, there we go. We got a couple donations already, Trev.
Nice.
Rolling in. Jim and Chris.
Kicking it into gear, are we? We need to pull in the clutch and...
Let us here. Dennis Ellis had a blast watching him on with Charles today, and
excellent episode.
I thought at first he was going for the Ryan Hall impersonation contest between the beard and the hat. That's kind of Ryan's. But then I was like, I know that accent.
He's a whole different character.
Says I Winston-Salem. I'm like, I fucking knew it.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. That was much fun. Hey, there's our brother Chris. Great to see ya. Surgeon 4 Town. Great to see Brian in here.
What?
Brian, who's close to, if he hasn't already, reached 1,000 subscribers. What?
That's crazy talk. You're almost famous.
Steve Reeser. Fucking remembered for once. Just once. Dastardly Dave. Great to see Dave here. Keith's here, reporting for duty. Awesome.
Keith's here.
Or one of our BC bros, Wayne McConnell. Possibly the most Canadian name ever, I'm just saying. Well, unless it was Gordon McConnell. That's about the only way.
It's probably his cousin's Gord.
I bet she has at least.
Patrick's
Really want any life insurance. Sorry, Patrick. There's Dave. I was checking out him earlier. He says, "I told you I'd be." Of course, it was great seeing it. He's 9,500 subs. He's got a big giveaway coming. 10,000 subscriber mark, folks. If you could check him out. Hey Terry, could you put a link to Dave's channel in the chat? Just great stuff. I like Dave. He's one of the Daves I know. And pinches harmonics a la Zach Wild. Just saying, Trev. Which is never squealing. Yeah, so you can tell where we're live. My face went numb looking at it, Ben. Yeah, I thought so.
Are you kidding me?
I snagged some Gorilla Kush yesterday myself, Mark. Oh, Banana Kush. Ooh, I didn't see Banana Kush.
I don't know if I want banana in my weed.
I would. I love banana.
I've got one ready, but it's the bottom of the baggers, the BBs, of both the permanent marker and the
This brother Ed
mustard
just
gas.
coming in like a champ, just going after everybody. Like, see, that's how it's done, Ryan Hall. I'm just saying. That's how it's
He's
done.
been warming up all day. I mean, I saw him at breakfast, for Christ's sakes, and he's been here giving her a...
Brody's Jam Cave is here. Time Surfing Alien. Awesome. Oh, we got a super sticker from Ed. Thank you very much, Ed.
Right on.
Thank you, Ferd. Ferd donated as well. All right, I'm right after roll call.
Careful.
Yep. There's Blue Mox. Oh, jeez. I keep
Blue.
skipping Brody's Jam Cave, even though he commented like 14 times to people. Sorry, Brody. BC Rich put out a video. Okay, we need to get BC Rich a new fucking camera, Trev. He uploaded it was like 240p.
Is the camera, or is it his internet connection, Ben? I mean, he could be recording at 1080p, but his internet connection comes from a potato that's hooked up to a pine tree.
If you record at 1080, you upload at 1080, so it'll be shown at 1080.
I find some videos, I mean, even some of the snippets that the boys have been doing on the channels, it's like, why is it only at 360p? Why is this was recorded at 1080?
That's how they're recording it or uploading it. Trust me on that one. Because having uploaded videos at 1080 on a potato connection, which takes hours on end to upload it. But yeah. No, it's great. It's cool. He did his affordable Steinberger bass. Jeff K in the house. Rock Daddy.
My loud brother.
40 away from 1,000. Okay. Check out Searching for Tone, folks. We got 50 people here. If you haven't already, please check him out. That's exactly what it is.
Well, various flavors.
Screenshot.
It's still a brownie. A brownie's a brownie. It's always going to be a brownie.
Yeah, but you think have walnuts on top, or maybe toenail clippings like you hate, or something. That's coconut too. The regulars. He's giving away subs.
Totally don't even want a brownie anymore.
6 and 12-inch subs. Great to see Richard in here as always. There's Sir William Bologna of Bologna. Jesus Christ. Hobo Roadie.
Right on.
The Hobo Roadie.
Cheers, man.
Here's Dave's channel. Thank you, Terry. Dan of New Jersey's here. And Dan not of New Jersey is here.
These are the Dans I know.
Although Dan lives in and around New York City as well, so he could actually live in Jersey. I don't know. Eddie Faye's here.
Right on.
Seeing these are the Eddies we know. Eddie Vasco.
These are the Eds I know.
Graham, great to see you, my friend.
Right on.
I want to do a daytime live stream, Graham, and you're at the top of my list of people to have on. And I hope you're feeling better. I know he had to cancel a gig the other night. He wasn't doing too well. I hope you're feeling better, my friend.
Indeed.
Which everyone should check out Graham Campbell's channel, too. He does some cool little reviews. He likes Gretches, Charles. Just saying. Greasy Monkey Guitars is here. It could be the foil you're wrapping your head in. It could be. But I was like, why is this so blurry? And I looked, it was only like a 240. I was like, oof. It's like going back in time 10 years. Glenn Michael Thompson here, fellow Canuck out of Montreal. Cool Tunes Made Easy. Ron H in the house. Great to see Ron. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I love it. There's Joe.
Mean Joe, we're calling him. Mean Joe McGraw.
Mean Joe Green. Mean Joe McGraw.
Yeah, Mean Joe.
Mean Joe McGraw sounds like a Jim Croce song.
I'm sorry. It's just that every time I see Joe McGraw, I'm just thinking Mean Joe McGraw. It's got to be.
I think Quick Draw myself.
I'm trying to coin the phrase, Ben, and I'm working on it on more than one channel.
Well, I coined Dark Rob for BC, so thank you, Terry. That's Graham's channel. So you can tell, Trev, this is highly. How did they get that in there? It won't come out. Oh wait. Oh, I can smell it.
It's like one of them Japanese finger puzzles. You got to put the tension in a different spot. There you go.
All right, so you can tell this is high quality, folks, because it's like clearly just regular saran wrap.
With Glad cling wrap.
So I got a plate, and I should have had. You know what I was thinking? Earl, what are we drinking tonight? It was going to be a glass of milk to go along with this.
Maybe some bourbon for me.
Eddie, Gretch, that's the sound it makes when you step on a June bug. Wow. Speaking of going dark.
Right. I mean, how did you not see it? They're huge.
Well, it could have been dark, and you could be under lifestyle choice.
Is it nighttime? And yeah, okay. I had a couple. Fair enough.
All right. So, wow, that's
almost a hit and run, though. I mean,
that's pretty dense. So this is gonna be.
Oh, it's got some.
Oh, fuck it.
It's not fluffy.
It smells like homemade bread. Wow, that is dense. Holy
Does it
shit.
smell weedy?
No, it just smells like brownie.
Chocolatey. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Oh, just smells pure.
It was coconut oil, so there's got to be a hint of it in there. And I don't mind the flavor of the hint of the coconut oil. I just hate the toenails.
So,
Just
there we go. Quarter piece.
Right. So that's 75.
75.
More or less.
Yeah, I do.
Más o menos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in for, I got a 62 and a half, right? Half of 125. Is that?
That's good. You can not
Mine's
even
a
taste.
cherry.
Not gonna lie, folks. That just tastes like a regular. Oh, we found what we're dosing Charles with.
He's watching.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, we got these fabulous brownies.
Coconut oil infused, Joe. I could eat this whole thing. This is fucking delicious. Talk amongst yourselves, folks. Hey, Zach. Oh, speaking of which, Trav. Was browsing the inner Googles today.
Right.
I think we found my next guitar.
Ooh.
Let's go. We'll do it this way. There we go. Check. Dig-a-vu on this, folks. Found this beautiful Lester Pulphus.
Wasn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. Let me know in the chat if you think we should maybe go after it. The guy's basically giving it away to me. I'm just saying.
Well then. Definitely worth a look.
Mm-hmm. Purdy. Nice top. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was good.
See, the gummy was nice, but it doesn't. I kind of want a brownie now because it's like it's not as filling as a brownie. I have some shortbread.
Go for it. If the price is right, grab it. Now, I do have to, it's a bit of a drive for me to get it. But, you know, like I said, he's basically giving it to me. So. I'm waiting for a comment from somebody.
Indeed.
Get it? Get it now. Send it to me. Easy there, Ed. I'm just saying, I got rid of my last Gibson Les Paul approximately 30 years ago. No, 32 years ago. Yeah, it's legit, Terry. Looks great. Joe, they wouldn't work for you. No, they would work too well because you'd be drooling. I'm going to put this back in the hermetically sealed.
Should be easier this time because it's smaller.
Right? Yeah, that's why I put lengthwise too. I wrapped it in a different shape so it actually would fit in. Billy says he'd get it himself. Huh. I don't know. It's not a Gretsch or a Telly. Oh, Charles. Yes, kicking in the corner. I'm sure. Exactly. God damn. That is possibly the best tasting edible I've ever had in my life, Trev. Because gummies are good.
So then...
But brownies are better.
5 for 4 is not a bad idea. At this point.
Yeah, that scary thing, folks. That edible was only $10. Or 5 for 40.
Get that, buy 4, get 1 free. Awesome. At that point, I mean, you can probably, again, put that in the freezer, right? Cut them into little...
Yep. Nice, Graham.
There it is.
All right. In all fairness, folks, Chris here, I was talking to him last night, and he was like, I ain't going to get a new Les Paul in the new year. Well, actually, Chris just snagged that today. So congrats, Chris, on your new Les Paul standard.
Indeed.
On that note, oh, yeah. Oh, Charles, you'd like this. I smell more sarsaparilla. There you go, Charles. Raisinette.
Now, there was also the counter to the pop shop would have been the Pick-a-Pop.
I don't think we had Pick-a-Pop in Ontario.
Have a Pick-a-Pop?
It's got a bit of a mint overtone for some reason after eating the fucking brownie.
Oh, it's the anise. There's too much.
Yeah, they fucked it up. Or I fucked it up. No, it smells minty too. What was in that brownie?
It's not you, it's them. Yeah.
That's weird. We'll see how that works out throughout the evening. I also picked up a bag at the bottom of the box, which is what we're... So, what am I smoking tonight? Fuck if I know.
Me too.
This had this bag of shake, Billy, but it was $20. So a fella figured, mazel. Hey, wow. There's my expensive gift card, which I can put my stamp on. When you spend over $100. See you, Dave. Thanks for popping in, my friend. Mike trolling me without trolling me this morning. He's like, hey, all, driving, so I can't troll Coombs. What the fuck? Melt!
He's on a mission.
Melt!
Oh, we're going to have a moment? All right.
Yeah, we're going there. Everyone ever wonder what milk tea looks like? Let alone milk tea about, I don't know, 33 years ago? Mark? Da 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 da. Top row in the third. If you'd fucking focus. Come on, you. Focus on me, you bastard. Come on. Focus.
Now, this is a classic Ben Coombs, too. There it is.
There we go. And yes, I am wearing a Martin Guitars shirt and some very 90s jeans. And there is some stains all
in the thighs.
And that's my mom behind me, my dad next to me, my buddy Andre to the other side of me. Milk did not see that bus coming.
Right?
What
did you just do?
He's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's a season of memories and love and stuff.
Oh, excuse me.
Bonjour.
What's up, Stephen Douglas? Hey, at least you're young and handsome, Milt. I'm just a pibbly
the
kid.
way we were.
Thanks for the memories. Yeah, good to see Stephen Douglas in here. Hey, Mark. Nice pick. Is Mark trolling his brother?
A little bit.
Or is he being sincere? No, actually, Mark's probably being sincere. On the other hand...
A bit of both. That's the beauty of it.
I don't know what year that would have been, Milt.
Judging by your opinion, you said that was late high school, grade 11?
I'm thinking that might have been, Christmas of grade 11, so that would be 1990, actually. Because Andre left at right around the end, I think, of my grade 11 school year, I want to say.
So I was 21 in 90. It was a good year.
Yeah, because
even though I didn't take advantage
remember,
of it,
Trent, I told you, like, we've had our off-air discussion how I was going to move to Vancouver, right?
Right.
Well, Andre was the guy who was going to move in, but stay at first, right? So that's how I had the plan. So he must have left after grade 11. What's up, Bonkers?
That's bonkers.
What's up, Jason? So in 1990, I would have been 16 in that photo. Because would have been the staff Christmas party. Hey, Papa Blue.
Cheers, Papa. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. I was 21 in 1990. I'm born in 69. That was the summer of 69.
I had 3 kids by then.
Well,
I did not. What's up, Ian?
Brother Ryan.
Yeah, Brother Ryan in the chat. See
There is. Right. Well, yeah. Back then, when we actually went to get our license, that was what my 16th birthday. I was at the DMV getting my license.
Yeah. I'd say no. That would have been that would have been Christmas of 1990.
But 21's a different age because then you can go to Vegas. In Canadian terms, because we actually start drinking at 18 or 19, depending on your province.
But then again, you're not far off. It's 34 years ago. Jesus Christ, that is 34 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The late 70s were the best times for Joe. I didn't have a bad time in the late 70s. Didn't have to go to school yet. Got to nap during the day.
Rocket Robin Hood, and there was Hercules and G-Force. A lot of reruns of Flintstones and syndication.
Yeah, teens today don't even care about getting a license at 16. Why, you can't even get a full license at 16 anymore. Here, it takes you...
Alberta, you can get your learners at 14. Because you need to be able to drive the tractor.
Well, see, here you just need a license to drive the tractor, Trev. So that's the scary part. Yeah, here it's 16, but then it's graduated licensing, so it takes like 2 years to get your full license.
Oh, it takes a lot nowadays compared to when I did it, for sure.
Yeah. Whereas, when I did it, you paid the fee to write the learner's permit, and you could come back the next day and take the driving test.
I think there was you had a 2-week cooling period or something like that. I know I had to wait a minute. I couldn't just go write the test and take the driver's test.
This was only 20. It was 24 hours.
And I failed my first driver's test because he suckered me into an intersection. The sucker. Yeah. But I mean, I was driving cars when I was 12 because that's just what we did. They were go start the car and warm it up because it's cold in Canada and so it's wintertime. So Mom's like, "Here's the keys. Go start the car and warm it up." Exactly. And you'd be out in this big old parking lot. You'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
Going to start the car because as like we'd be over at family's place at Christmas or something like that. Here, go out, start the car, and clean it off while we say goodbye and stuff. I'm like,
scrape the windows, sweep it off, and
okay,
do some donuts.
Do adult stuff. Not realizing.
Good times.
Rich Clark says best part of the late 70s was full ounces of gold wheat for $20 American.
Funny full circle, right?
Funny, I pay that now, Richard.
And it's much better weed. Really, it is.
Wow. Corey's Garden has Rocket Robin Hood on DVD. I remember seeing a little bit of that. That was like kind of off the air by the time I really got into it.
Oh, no, that was good
You're
stuff.
just being that 5 years younger, Trev. That's like literally, Hercules still around. Less, but not the Rocket Robin Hood. It was on really early. I remember it was on like 6:30.
Well, and unless we forget, of course, the Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. I was saying to you the other day, I remember in kindergarten, in summertime, rather, the 12 o'clock hour was Flintstones and Spider-Man. And depending on which station you watched, one showed Spider-Man at noon, and then Flintstones after, and the other was reversed on the other CTV station.
But there was also a lot of things like MASH and Mary Tyler Moore.
Rhoda.
And
the spinoff.
The terrible game shows, the terrible Canadian game shows.
Bumper Stumper.
Definition.
Which was actually, the host was, I believe, also the weatherman on the news for CFTO's, the CTV's Toronto affiliate.
It was interesting time to be alive.
The definition is good. Which was funny. The definition theme song was used by, who was it? Oh, the Dream Warriors.
Someone sampled it, yeah.
Do you remember the Dream Warriors, Trev?
I think
the duo out of Toronto? Carabinos? Oh, here we go. Reporting in from the past, Trev. 1990, Billy Blow. Oh my God. I'm not going to say he looks a little like Josh Tamberg.
So it's a 1990 Billy Baloney?
That's 1990 Billy Baloney.
I have a 92 me. I mean, this is the one that you guys have seen before. Oh, no, not this one. Let's go with...
Carol Burnett Show, yeah.
Here's 92 for me.
I was like, do I still have that photo around with me and my cousin? 92? Nope.
And I would have been 23 there. That was at the Logger Sports in Squamish.
Nice. So as you can tell, folks, the show's basically about nothing. 60 people watching somehow. Hit the like. Please subscribe. We're here for just a year-end hangout. Have an adventure.
I'm 62.5 milligrams in.
He doesn't look like David Perner, Terry. Oh, man. That's... Did you ever check out that Soul Asylum set, Trev? I know Chris was going to. But that Soul Asylum set that KEXP put out a week or two ago was fucking awesome. And if you haven't checked it out, folks, check it out. They're sounding better than ever. Now, of course, it's basically David Perner and three guys named Who, but they're great. Stephen Douglas and I are the same age. There we are. Awesome.
What was the one with Alan Thicke?
The Alan Thicke show?
No. There was a game show before he got his own show.
Oh. Yeah, see, I just remember the Alan Thicke, the daytime talk show, and then...
He did a game show before he got his own show.
A year or two later. You did? It was awesome. I know, right, Chris? Although not Canadian content, Terry, for the Canucks group. I'm just saying. I only allowed it because they're a highly influential band on me. All right, now I got to look up Alan Thicke. It's going to bug me, Trev. No. Stop. Where's the search? There it is. I believe Alan spells his name with one L. Good.
Doesn't that make it alien? Alien?
Alien. All right. Let's go to see all. He was from up north, like Kirkland Lake or something like that.
No idea. From my perspective, it was somewhere out east. That's what we call it.
Poser for different strokes. What? Apparently did music. Facts of life. We want actor. All right, let's see. Oh, I forgot about the Mike Tyson mysteries. Apparently, he did. Did you ever see the Mike Tyson mysteries, Trev?
I do not believe.
It was It's like Mike Tyson, a ghost, and he goes around solving mysteries like in a van. Yeah, it's weird. It's as weird as you think it is. He did a lot of Christmas stuff over the years, later in life. More TV movies. We're only in 23. Why don't we just scroll? Scroll. All right, here we are. We're now into 2000. 1998. Man, 95, 94. They worked a lot. 86. Oh, well, first of all, apparently he was on the Love Boat a few times.
Well, I think everybody in that late 70s, early 80s time frame. Was there a Ted Danson on the Love Boat?
From 84 to 87.
Yeah, I always had a crush, one of them childhood boy crushes on Julie. On the Love Boat.
The cruise director.
That's right.
Yeah, he was hot. All right, let's see. TV movie. Oh, you know what? Because he didn't act, it would be as himself, probably. Fuck. Now I gotta go back to the top. Because it doesn't have the Alan Thicke show listed here either.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, the Alan Thicke show. But no, I'm pretty sure he did a game show. I seem to recall him doing a... Maybe that was before the Hadron Collider, in the parallel.
It looks like he had a reality show. Yeah, we're talking about Alan Thicke, sis. Hey. Which was called Unusually Thick, was his reality TV show. What? All right,
Right. So Terry says he already looked it up.
He did?
There was 4 game shows that he found. This one too here. Win, lose, or draw. Don't forget the lyrics. I'm thinking of that. Don't forget the lyrics. And of course, Celebrity Family Feud.
So he probably appeared on that. I don't think he hosted it.
Really?
He probably appeared as the Thicke family, I'd imagine.
I don't know. Good job, man. All right. Nevertheless. And then, of course, his son comes along. Not to be confused with Ben Mulrooney. It's the same but different. It's the same but different.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh! Eddie just showing his Canadian, so he just want to show what happens when you take a slap shot off the arm.
Ouch. See, that's some deep bruising.
Right? His whole arm.
You need to put some kind of aloe or something.
Tell me you didn't have dead arm for a day and a half.
You got some CBD cream, maybe something.
Oh, wow. That's
and maybe take a Tylenol.
That looked painful. Victor! Mahala!
Excellent.
I don't know if I said that right.
Sounded good to me.
Hopefully.
I gotta go see a man about a horse, Ben, so you're on your own for a second here.
All right. Yes, the Christmas Story was shot largely in St. Catharines, and other parts were in Toronto, like the Chinese food restaurant. It was a different Chinese food restaurant in Toronto. That is correct. Got 61 people watching. All right, because my sister showed up. Right. Amanda, that brownie just tastes like regular brownie. You don't taste any infusion. It's freaking amazing. Fellas thinking about, eating more soon. Well, maybe not too soon. It will wait a while, folks. It tasted so good. Yeah, that was crazy. And we got, you don't like root beer, but we got Pop Shop root beer tonight too, folks. My sister does not like the root beer. Oh, it still tastes minty, though, for some reason. What the fuck? Weird. That does not taste so good. I forgot. It's like that sarsaparilla root, but it's got a minty Oh, you all right? Well, I thought you didn't like it either. Right, Terry? But tread lightly, my friend. We know my tolerance and we know your tolerance, and you work it. You might want, just I don't know, smell it a couple of times. I don't know, like a wafer thin slice, tenths, if that's possible. I was thinking when Tom Hanks was the alcoholic brother drinking the vanilla extract out of the pantry. Everyone forgets Tom Hanks was married to Baxter Burney's brother on the show, who was a drunk. You like this root beer, Mark? It tastes minty to me. No, it's not. I don't taste the brownie anymore, Terry. I've had it like a drink, a good portion of this. There's definitely there's a mint or mint adjacent flavor in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Fennel, maybe anise.
Probably
some kind of sambuca kind of flavor.
Yeah, it's kind of like kind of sambuca, but not quite licorice. A little more mint for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just says natural and artificial flavors. Of course you do.
Well, isn't that the sarsaparilla itself?
Could be.
A little too much sarsaparilla.
Bottled in Stony Creek, Ontario. There we are. Can't get hires anymore, Milt, unfortunately.
Oh.
Hey, John. Doing well. Yeah, but wasn't that CBD, Terry? I don't recall you doing that much THC. Although, I remember you did like a 35 and you were pretty... That was a pretty fun show, actually. You were pretty lit. He's like, constantly, what's going on? He was just like, it was like tripping, like not falling down. You couldn't quite catch up. He was just right there, but it was like Terry was on his own personal tape delay. Yeah, you can't get hires anymore. It really sucks.
Hires.
That's why I don't understand. They recently.
When did that stop? That's like when I went to go look for fucking gator gum and went on that deep dive. It was like 20 years ago they stopped making fucking gator gum. I'm like, really? God damn it.
I haven't seen it since the 80s myself.
It was late 90s, I think they stopped doing it.
Oh, there's the brownie. Mm.
You see those little
We all have
M&Ms,
tires, Charles.
slow release.
Although I don't even remember how it tastes. I just want to try it. John says I did plenty in the 70s and 80s. Okay. That's
Hires was good. It had that wooden barrel look to it, right?
Oh. Oh, it worked. Yeah, I briefly saw they relaunched Hires as a hard root beer. I want to say about 10 years ago.
Now, in the realm of root beers, if I have a choice, I'm gonna go to Barks first because I do like the extra bite.
Yes, I remember
and
that.
that goes back to my
Remember that,
roots of wanting a Jolt Cola.
Do you remember Asper gum? Was aspirin in gum form?
No.
It tasted like fucking aspirin. That was the problem with it.
That'd be
Asper gum. I don't think we bought any since like my sister was born, but we had a pack. Like Dad had a pack in the dresser forever. Asper gum, and it looked like the aspirin brand. Like I think they made it. Well, not a weakling, Terry. You just don't have a tolerance.
I mean, I just took a look and I can't even believe it.
But you're looking right at it.
I know.
Yeah, you still get the highest mixed with vodka. Yeah. Hey, Bo made it. What's up, Bo? AW is my favorite. Ed. I got a Boylan Brothers root beer upstairs. I've been meaning to do a video on, but I never got around to it. Oh, right. Yeah, orange and look like a chiclet. Right. Now, the question myself I got to ask is, Trev. Whoop, no, not that. Here. Is Stephen Douglas a fellow Canuck?
I do believe.
Back
To the peanut butter Hershey Kiss. I called those nipple cookies. 'Cause it was like the peanut butter cookie, and then it had the Hershey's Kiss, and then it kind of, I mean, it was a nipple cookie. Not going to lie. And they are good. And if you're making that with canna butter,
all good, Bo.
Cookie. Where's the link for that? Where's the website to get some of those? Do we have a link in the chat for that?
But apparently Terry found a link for the, what are they called? MK edibles.
Okay. The
Medicaid.
Medicate. If you can't reciprocate, maybe you need to medicate. No. What?
Oh, boy. Nope, from Maryland. All right. Now just north in PA. All right.
I love a Pete.
Well, because you never know what's available on both sides of the border and what's just uniquely Canadian.
Even from there's plenty of places on the other side of the border that are closer to you than I am.
Yes.
I'm closer to fucking Charles in Texas than I am to Ben Coombs in Canada. I'm just saying.
Truth. So I'm closer to Dennis Ellis in North Carolina than I am to Charles or you.
Yeah.
Hershey's Kiss cookies only showed up at church base sale. Well, probably bake sales. If there was a sinning woman there. Forever Green Dispensary. I'm not going to post that up on here, but Trev's like, and bookmarked. Did anyone actually eat clarets? Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are we going to talk about the soap gum, the Thrills?
Thrills soapy gum.
Here's a delicious purpley pink gum that tastes like fucking soap. What?
But not sold in joke shops, sold in convenience stores.
It was popular enough to be on the shelves.
Clarets taste like minty grass. Right?
Nothing worse than the fucking Thrills.
Florets are the favorite shampoo of chewing gum, Amanda.
What was the one with the squirt inside? That
Gushers?
No, it wasn't a Gusher. It was before. It was of course not juicy fruit, but
exactly. Or do they just say that so they feel like they're not getting owned, Amanda? They're like, oh no, I like the taste of it. You didn't get me.
Now, maybe that's the cilantro thing, but from the other side, I don't know. Am I on the wrong side of the Thrills?
Squirt gum.
Squirt, yes.
Hip says that. Michael Crow said that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what Billy called it. Oh, what? I almost bought a can of THC infused pop, but it's $16 a can.
The iced teas I had were delightful. I
remember the Jolt gum. Yep.
Jolt Pop was my favorite. Jolt Cola. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
that was my favorite Coke of all time.
61 people watching and wondering why.
CC. Get a little black juice going.
Should we look at Chris's guitar again? No. You're going to give it to me, right, Chris? No, he's not. No, not even close. I got to get a can of compressed air for this fucking laptop. Yeah, it's got some in the fan area. I'm going to mute so I can hit this thing.
My.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Just need an adjustment. You're like a chiropractor for a laptop at that point.
Yeah, I just give it a whack. Just like an old TV. How about Pop Rocks? I remember Pop Rocks. They'd hurt. You had too much.
You had to be careful with those.
Like someone took out some flesh.
But I mean, again, now that's just actually science, and it's the same thing with putting the Mentos in the Coke. I mean, it's
they have different recipes now, Keith. I thought that was just the pink lemonade or
Didn't
pink.
Everybody make a volcano when they were in grade 3.
Pop Rocks and cola.
I think it was baking soda and vinegar.
Oh yeah. No, for the volcano.
But the core ingredients.
You can do your own
back
personal
in the
one.
day.
You had Pop Rocks and pop at the same time. Looks like projectile vomit. Oh, it's Sip. I forgot to tell you. At the dispensary, they had Fun Dip. I'm like, how does that work? Is the infused on the peppermint stick, or is the infused in the fruit flavor stuff?
You get the little strip of fizzers, right? The little hard candy with
Oh,
the
there
fizzy
you have a
thing
little
inside.
bit, because they had the baking soda in the middle.
Just a little bit of fizz in the middle, right?
Yeah, because you're like, why does that taste like that? It's because it's fucking baking soda in the middle of the candy. Ugh. But yeah, they come in along.
And basically, like having a Beano or an Alka-Seltzer built in.
Long strip. All right, we got another donation, and the quote is "Eat up, fuckers."
Oh shit! Okay, I have to break into a different thing now. We're going.
I was hoping to wait until the top of the hour.
It's gone. I'm gonna. I have either the nerd rope or the 250 slug.
Oh, I was looking at the nerd rope yesterday, right?
I'm gonna go with the slug because it's older stock and I need to clear it out.
You gotta, yeah.
So this whole thing here, this little horseshoe is
I am
250.
looking forward to this, like you won't believe.
Cut that in half.
Oh, I can smell it. Tab. They still make that? No, they don't make Tab anymore. Oh, I'm pretty sure if you bought a case of Tab, it came with a free set of leg warmers.
And then, so that's 2 125s. And we cut those in half. And what do we get, Ben? 62 and a half, Trev. That's right, Ben. 62 and a half.
Yeah, all right.
We got to be...
Here we go, folks. Look at that. It's like the size of one of those 2-bite brownies, basically. But
man, that's thick. That's thick.
It is.
I mean, that's got some chew to it, right? It's got some...
Here, for reference, let's hold up a guitar pick.
Tactile...
Like
goodness to it.
Here's the guitar pick for scale, folks. Like it's not small.
You know what? I'm getting kind of a Borg cube thing off of it, Ben. For those of you familiar with Star Trek: The Next Generation. Okay, so now I have 4. What is it?
There's more M&Ms inside of it, Trev.
62. Another 62 and a half. So that's going to put me at $1.25 for the night. All right.
There's M&Ms inside of it too.
Oh, I realize that. I mean, that's. Did you ever go to a birthday party where? Cheers, Martin. There was a birthday cake, and it had coins wrapped in wax paper that were buried in the cake, and certain kids would get different. And of course, in Canada, we've had $1 and $2 coins for quite some time, so you can get a pretty good score there.
You didn't know one where there's actual like trinkets. Like
that fucking slug's actually a really good taste. This caviar one? Yeah, now I remember being really impressed with this before. And that was a freebie from the... What did they call it? Something Friday. What was the Friday twist? Fried A, I think it was.
The whole brownie mark was 300. So each quarter I'm doing is 75 milligrams. So I'm up to 150. If I can ever swallow it all.
Well, I'm doing pretty good then at 125. Usually Ben doubles me. Just saying.
Yeah, but I'm not at 100% either, Trev.
Well, fair enough.
Although today I'm feeling better than even
you sit in the sidecar and let me drive.
Right?
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
I
do have other influencers involved in my...
I'm just thinking, Trev, at the beginning of Smokey and the Bandit 3, when Jerry Reed gets the phone call, then he gets up, I get to be the bandit. I get to be the bandit. I get to be the bandit.
That one was such a letdown, though, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, Mark, you know, even
already trying to get over part 2 having the stupid turbo instead of the full fucking 6.6 liter.
No, that was the third one when they went. It was a next gen.
Was it the third one where they went to the turbo?
It's like fucking Knight Rider with a Formula. It was a Formula Firebird, I believe. Oh. At least they'll sell Tab. Wonderful. Well, Fresca you can get here.
Fresca's kind of like that pink grapefruit refreshment drink.
It's pink grapefruit. Steve Brand.
Steve! Oh! Even a man.
Oh. That was so fucking good. I could eat that.
May I... we don't have a thing for the faux show, do we? Is there a faux show?
No.
There's the emoji no, and then there's a faux show emoji. That's right.
Charles has the faux show overlay. Oh. Steve's drinking a Fresca right now. Well, now we got bids for Quaaludes. All right. That's fine.
And handy. Well, I don't know. Are the sleeping pills considered? Probably, actually. You know what?
There's similar things, but
I may be able to hook you up.
if you can find a Quaalude in this place, Trev, you could get a lot of money for it. I'm just saying.
Proper Quaalude.
Not to mention how post-expired, like those things all expired by 1980. Type thing. As far as medication can expire.
There was a point where I realized what they had done and had to stop doing that and refine things to not be so addictive.
Yes, Fresca is only sugar-free, Victor. That's why I haven't done a pop tasting on one.
It was one of the OG diet drinks, right?
Yep.
What was the other one? A Tab?
Yeah, we've been talking Tab, Trev.
Right? Yeah.
Because Bird says you can still get fucking Tab in Texas because of freedom or something. I don't know.
Was there anything else? I mean, of course, they came up with Diet Coke, Coke Zero now, and the fucking Crystal Pepsi and all that nonsense. Right now.
Yeah. The clear price. Do you remember Zima? The clear beer?
Didn't that have... Yeah.
Friends don't let friends drink Zima.
It was kind of the California coolers of the millennials, wasn't it?
I don't think they were still in business by the change of millennium.
Because in Gen X, we had the
yes,
California coolers. There was the koala coolers with vodka. There was... What's the other one?
I remember the koala coolers.
Bartles and James.
Yes, but the koala coolers weren't alcoholic, Trev. We used to sell koala coolers.
No, but we would mix them with vodka, and they were really good.
Same as, was it Clearly Canadian? Remember the seltzers?
Absolutely refreshing and delicious.
In the blue bottles?
We used to sell that. Like an upside-down teardrop kind of...
Yep, we used to sell those at the restaurant. Koala Springs. Thank you, sis, because we'd try this shit at the food shows, Trev, right? And then, because you can get it wholesale, it was super expensive at the grocery store, but wholesale was dirt cheap because it was new. Because it's kind of like double your money things. We're like, fuck, we had all these weird things at the rrestaurant. And then we get to bring them home anyways.
Because now, I mean, you'd pay that for a 4-pack of Mexican cola.
Right.
$2.50 a bottle.
I used to drink the Shasta. I haven't seen it.
Shasta, that's the other one I was trying to think of.
Yeah. I remember the New York seltzers as well. They were up before they were the kind of start of that seltzer craze. Because they had like a dozen.
Well, I mean, if you go back far enough, there was the grape knee-high, right? I mean, basically, they'd had a soda water thing, and the Italian soda kind of thing was put soda water on ice and put a couple of pumps of some kind of syrup into it.
Flavor, yeah.
The Italian soda.
Overlay section. Yeah, it's like, all right, I know, Charles. Charles.
Why isn't he here? Send him the link. Look, he shouldn't even be in the chat. He
Overlay.
Background.
Well, overlay.
And
of course, overlay.
Oh.
You got questions, we got answers.
Mr. Carter.
Yeah, we can put logos up in the corner.
I did a lot of that earlier today in my fucking streaming. Right? Oh, headphones is bad.
And we have video clip. See?
Do I need to send him a link?
Who?
Charles.
He was on last week. Easy. Although you could. If you want to. Yeah.
It's better than watching him type.
I don't know. I usually watch him browse Gretches. That's my impersonation of Charles browsing Gretches. It's always the other monitor to his right. That's right. You know, Dennis brings up Sundrop, Trev, which is only available basically in North Carolina and Tennessee, parts thereof. Okay, it's a very one of the few regional pops left. It always has been a regional pop, and I just remember we hit a convenience store like my first year going down to North Carolina, and I thought, what's Sundrop? I was like, because it was in the mood where actually I was looking for a mellow yellow is what I was looking for, and instead
that's kind of a Mountain Dew thing, right, Ben?
Awesome.
It's kind of a Mountain Dew thing, the mellow
It's
yellow?
Mountain Dew, yeah, without all the caffeine. Because you can taste the caffeine in the Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
They ruin Mountain Dew. And it's a little more lemon, a little less lime, more like a mellow yellow, in my opinion.
All right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dennis and Brian. Wait, we got the Beach Boys, Dennis and Brian? Easy.
Simmer down now.
I just heard it. I'm like, yeah, Dennis and Brian. Yeah. Corey Scarden says, Marshall, SV20 head. Should I bring one home to live on my 1936? Yes. I was going to say, I'm sure Matt is eating up. Matt, are you eating tonight? If you are eating edible,
you want me to send him the link?
If you're eating, hang on, Trev. If you're eating, if you're doing what we're doing, you can join. If others are partaking in the edibles as well, you want to join. But that's the deal, right, fellow? It's an edible adventure.
Understood.
If I could talk.
I just want to say that I've seen Matt put back like 2,000 milligrams of fucking edibles in the night.
150 may be kicking in, Jason. Just it might be. Eligible edibles. Ooh, now that came out fine.
Indeed. Got that out, no problem.
Wow. I think Chris is possibly eating along. He said he was going to. All right, you already ate your 300. All right. Does that count, Trev, if he ate them all, if he finished his edibles already, but he is well under the influence of the edibles?
Are you telling me Matt only had 300?
That's all he had.
I only had 300, already ate them all. Well, you know what we're going to do? We will allow you to join into the StreamYard, but we're not going to put you on panel. We'll just keep you backstage the whole time.
You have to sit in the green room. There's D. White Bailey in the house, Trev. You see, he's got a new hit record came out last night. Also, yes. Who knew? See, there's a good friend, Dark Rob. Edna's Edibles on Facts of Life. Who knew that's what the girls were dealing? Right?
Well, yeah. Depends on the circles you're in. But
here you go, Trev. You ready for this? Rock Daddy reports in. Jolt Cola is back with all the sugar and now 3 times the caffeine. I wouldn't enjoy that.
Well,
the caffeine.
There in itself is a reason to go to Arizona, I guess, because I haven't seen nothing like that. But I don't even know if I'd ever see something like that because I don't go to the 7-Eleven anymore and look in the fucking cool.
I miss 7-Elevens.
What do we got? I tend to buy my pop in bulk at the grocery store, and I price match it to the lowest price. That's what's ever going on.
You should get it when it's on sale. The 2 12-packs for this price.
Or I'm working, and I'll be at a gas station, and I'll load up the biggest Slurpee cup they have and walk up to the till, and there's 75% chance that I'm going to get that for free. I'll just be like, oh, don't worry about it. You've been here for 2 hours fixing our coffee machine. You're fine. You just have it. So, once in a while, usually when there's a noob, and they don't know any better, and they just, yeah.
I don't know. Does that count?
Well, I'm just, okay, here.
If someone is eating along with us and wants to join, let us know in the chat if I have your contact info. Oh,
Do I need to look at my phone?
I don't know, dude.
Bruce, is that you? Oh, no. That's not Bruce.
Is Bruce still awake this time of night?
Maybe to pee? I mean, he is getting older now.
He is.
When was the longest stretch I think I've gone for in the last 10 years would be maybe 6 hours.
Damn, that pop sucks. All right. So, to answer the question, if you click on it, there we go. Probably in Trev's neck of the woods you can find that shit, but not me. Why did that go away? Did you hit it again? There.
It wasn't me, no. You're coming in really choppy, like from Mars there for a second. I don't know if it was just me or if it was you, but I'm thinking now it was you.
No, I'm losing bandwidth.
We get it not so much in the form of gummies, but I know there is the chocolate bars and stuff available, little turtles and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. We can get mushrooms. There's actually some places you can go and get low dose LSD and get it.
Well, if you're willing to eat it, Bo, that's the way it works. You come on and eat. Oh, I'm back. I got bandwidth again. Yeah. If you want to eat it on air, Bo.
Oh, send them a link. Oh, I can do it. Damn it, I closed the Facebook already. God damn, I gotta open again.
Trev's like, what do I gotta drive? Because you wanted to be the bandit.
I'm almost ready to fucking take off the headphones, actually.
I don't know why you're wearing the headphones.
Well, because it carried over so quick, Ben. I was running down the studio hall from one studio to the next studio between shows. It was like...
That is true, Martin. When you're back in fighting form, we will definitely do another one of those.
Well, in
not
your
that
honor.
3 a.m. right now for Martin.
This one's for Martin. We got the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. It's like 62.5 or something percent alcohol. He likes a barrel strength whiskey. I know he does, because I do.
Like double barrel strength?
Triple barrel.
Oh, you know what we're going to do tonight, Trev? I just remembered. We were going to show a blooper reel from years past.
Oh, that's right. A reaction video of sorts.
Which I would have to look up. And then what I was going to do is I'll send the link to you. I can just hit it in private chat here. And then we can go from there. Oh, there's one. Perfect. The 2022. It's 12 minutes long. How about that?
Sounds delightful.
Perfect. Copy link.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Matt.
I knew that was coming.
I could do that. But
Two of dems.
Nice.
Damn, beavers.
Does everyone want to watch a blooper reel? Let us know in the chat.
You want to do it? I don't think we give them a choice at this point, Ben. We just do it. I'm looking for the link. Don't see it in the private chat.
I haven't hit enter yet.
Okay.
I'm teasing.
I'm sorry.
The lady had to call me and
I was
said,
like, I can't find it.
"Did you really mean 3 shots of espresso?" Yes, bitch, 3 shots.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Listen, they're bated breath. You know, sure. Okay. I guess.
Well, I got something to show you, Ben.
Oh.
Hold on. How easy can I do this?
Nice, Martin. I guess. I don't drink anymore, but I don't judge, clearly. You know, so. Ooh. Oh. Does it have it on it? It does? Oh, where'd it go? Oh. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look at that, folks.
It's like setting up a Floyd Rose, I realized after getting it on there.
But only on 2 strings.
Each one of those is an adjustment I had to figure out. I think it's half a step each, right?
No, you want the
step?
G. You got you do one for a full and one for a half. I think the G is full. Can't remember.
It is working.
So that's what Matt did yesterday.
That looks beyond fun. I know.
Well
I
done,
know.
friend. Well done.
Of course, he's got it.
Now I gotta learn what to do with it.
Don't ask me. Oh,
What the?
Matt killed himself. It says device is not connected. He tripped over a cable.
I think we maybe blame that on Comcast. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. That's better.
I know, it's weird. All right. So people, Matt's back here.
Ish.
Maybe.
No, still.
No.
I mean, Scotty.
Yeah. I don't have. Oh, I can add him, but see, there's nothing there.
He's not materializing.
I am here.
Are you? Your camera.
I'm
ain't
here. I'm here.
working. You have no camera.
I see the camera.
There is that.
Yeah, we don't see you. Device is not connected again. All right. There he is.
How about now?
All right. There we
For
go.
the love of Pete.
We're just gonna keep pressing buttons till we get it.
Hang on. Hold the presses. We got the old devil horn alien head Rob Blackmore official in the house.
Are you kidding me? RBO. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now I got that over there. I did already thumbs this up. It's only at 27 thumbs. So
We need more than 27. We got 60 people watching. Come on, folks.
Well, no, not the show that we're on, but the show that we're
I do.
researching.
That's true, Bo. He's like, I need a remote for little Jimmy Brown. How? Waiting.
I feel good.
Jimmy!
So
That's awesome.
I guess we'll do the blooper reel.
I have it queued up here in a sense that it's
Just have to share the screen.
ready to be
That's going to go full screen. And we're like, wait a minute, we're still live, Matt. I can't go full screen. Kind of need to pay
I'm at
attention.
full screen.
Share my screen with the... Oh
I
my
don't have
God, how
multiple
many
screens
fucking
too.
tabs do I have
I'm
open
doing all
here?
the screen thing.
We call them this one, 2022.
Trying to get a chat popped out so I can see what people are saying.
There it is.
Well, I
Right at the
figured
top. How about
2022 would
that?
be a good one, Trev, because that's the one with like soda pop abominations. Here we go, folks.
Okay. Now, it should be good because I still have the headphones and microphone on, so that's a bonus, Ben. I was going to take this off 15 minutes ago. What the fuck happened to that? Anyway, okay. It's a good thing I didn't. Here we go.
Great. Here we go.
And we're going to wait. We got to turn up the volume, 100%. I kind of wish I was around during this set when you had this background and in your studio, if you will.
Fun fact: where you see all those mini pedals over my shoulder,
Right.
that's a CD case, and I just put CDs in halfway to work as shelves.
Interesting. Okay. Everybody, y'all aboard? Y'all got yourself? Are you ready to go?
Yeah,
Here we go.
grab your favorite cold snack, enjoy. I have a lot less gray hair then. Not to mention way skinnier. That's what they do. That's
not
how I
hearing
know
it?
when to hit the edit, Matt, for the one take.
Could there be any more scratches on that pick guard?
It just always makes me laugh.
There it is. See, that's proof right there, kids. It's not a McDonald's guitar. Fuck's sake.
It's a Burger King guitar.
Look at her. That's way prettier than Wendy.
I've seen this video.
Funny, every time I hear that, I gotta like shift. It's like you feel like you gotta fucking shift the marbles a little.
Like Mystery Science Theater 2000.
Pardon?
Mystery Science Theater.
What? Sorry.
Greetings and salutations, Ben here, and today we're going to talk about rolling fretboard edges. Yep. Dullify them? Yep. Stay tuned. It's a pooch.
You didn't fall down.
Let go. What the... Oh. Oh, how nice. Greetings, salutations. Ben here. Do another soda pop tasting, kind of. What does it say? Soda. So it's not soda pop tasting, it's soda tasting. Today I'm checking out, I've never heard of this. Wow, that's a loud truck. Anyways, I've never heard of this. I'm just going to start over. Greetings. So, nope. Let's try that again. No idea what I was going.
All my Adidas wear, apparently.
Greetings and salutations. No, I'm going to start that again.
But what the fuck was wrong with that? I mean,
Wasn't feeling it.
not even close. Didn't even start.
Greetings and salutations, folks. Ben here. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Today I'm mocking up my Mockingbird. Nope, actually just doing a setup on the Mockingbird. Yeah. Did I say Mockingbird right?
How else would you have said it?
Let's turn this on first. That's better.
There we go.
Let's restart this.
This is what I don't use that fob anymore. It just stopped working, basically.
Hey, it's you. Greetings and or salutations. Nope, that's hey you. No.
Hey, you. Out there.
Greetings,
Cold.
salutations. Ben here with a soda pop tasting because that's the thumbnail you clicked on. Well, we can edit this.
Oh, remember this? Wait for it, Trev. No, watch. I remember this now.
Greetings and salutations. Ben here with a soda pop tasting on a warm day. It's I don't know, around noon, and it was whoop.
Jesus. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No. What's that? Oh, all right. Stuff's falling over, wind's blowing. Hang on, Jesus. All right, let's try this again. Why don't you work? Why don't you? Oh, you are. Okay. Well, do we leave this in? Probably not. Look at that.
Save it for the
Go
highlight
back.
reel.
Perfect. Oh, wait. Forgot to pay attention.
More decals.
You never work. Why? Why do you never? Oh, it's working. Okay. Well, we'll leave that, I guess. Greetings and salutations, depending on your flavor. Why am I always yelling? I have the mic on. I don't need to yell. It's because of all the traffic and, you know. So we are out here. We, myself and my faithful roadie Mark. Shout out Mark. Comment down below. Shout out Mark for Mark. What are we doing to soda beverage?
What
You
now?
know what? We're just gonna fucking start this over. Does that work? Work.
I saw to buy a fridge. What?
That's working.
Unboxing the
Greetings
guitar
and
for
or
Carol.
salutations, depending on your flavor. Yep. That's it. I'm Ben. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I have an unboxing today.
Fun fact, over my shoulder there's a flathead
Paint
V8.
there. This
from
came in
50s.
from Charles 75N, not to be confused with Charles 74N, that was predecessor, previous calendar year model, and should be a Kramer body. Shooting this outside in the direct sunlight
Dum, 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 dum.
because we want to show off the colors of the body in the workshop. It doesn't show off the colors too well. It kind of washes things out. So let's get out into the au naturel. Yeah, sunlight. Camera's on a bit of an angle. That's because so is the driveway. So without further ado, where are we going to put that? We'll just put that down there. So, here we go.
I don't know if I actually unboxed
Have
it
a
here.
box. Wow, that is like all the heat and most of the humidity. Whew. Drop the mic. Oh, because the box is on here. How about we give ourselves a little slack?
Yeah, we got 20 feet.
How about we just start this video all over again? Yeah. There we go. Let's put that down. Where are we going to put that? We'll put that over in the sun. There we are. Oh, wait. Put my hat backwards.
This is all the crap, folks, giving all the secrets away.
Greetings or salutations, depending on your flavor. There we go. Greetings, salutations, you know, flavor of the day. Soda, beverage, is that even a word? I don't think it is.
2 words.
I think I want to start this over again. Fuck. Why is my pocket vibrating? Oh, all right.
You still got your pager?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta do the eyebrows, man.
Greetings, salutations,
Now
Ben
you end up
here
touching your
with
glass.
another soda pop tasting because that's what the video entails. Video title entails. No.
This is me getting the brakes done on the van, Matt. New to me, brakes.
Does this even work? Sure. Now we got the batteries in there. Right. Oh yeah, this is like fucking walleye vision right here.
Oh, wait till you get your new webcam, Ben.
How's that look?
Let's look at all these t-shirts I no longer fit into.
Just
Just
situation.
saying. I gave most of these
Yeah,
t-shirts
that'll-
to nieces.
Sure. All right.
I still haven't cleaned the bench in years.
Greetings, salutations. Tune in from the backyard today, you know, on the back deck. Not to be confused with the back neck. Cat's apparently clawing up the entire deck. You resurface it? Sure. Anyways, we should probably restart this. Yeah.
Seeing I stopped using the fob by this point.
Oh, nice.
Well, this is me doing unboxing that when Mark forgot there was a package from Charles on the front porch all day.
Of course, this is why I don't shoot videos at night. Oh, I'm way too high for this.
See? Way too high for
Of
this.
course, he's a getting break right away. And the wind kicks up hard. Let's restart this. Greetings, salutations. Ben here with an unboxing again. It's almost like the holidays are coming up, but this is generally these go private. I don't know. I'm gonna start this over. Greetings, no.
I forgot to put up my decorations this year.
No.
My headlight.
Do it for New Year's.
Can I fill and get more of the center? There. Hey,
Hey,
Ben
you didn't see
here,
the
and-
package, Marky. We
No.
whacked all around those stairs.
Hey folks, Ben here with a soda pop tasting here on the holiday week. So let's have a holiday beverage. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, yeah, wow, actually have a shirt that matches the subject matter. Wait, that's Mike's in the wrong spot. Hang
unboxing. You always tell because my glasses are tinted from being outside.
Hey, folks. Got an unboxing here from, who's that from? PTM Guitars. Sponsor of Canucks with Guitars. Well, one of. Getting stared at by the cat. Oh, she has been pissed all day. Just fighting and...
Wow.
And I just realized the mic isn't even on my body. Perfect.
I'm not even wearing the mic. So there you go, folks. The 2022 blooper reel. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Yep.
That was fun, man. Little trip down memory lane.
Right? Which had me thinking, though, the one thing that we're missing, Trev, that we have to also share is a legendary video.
Dum, 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 dum.
And as soon as I send it to you, you'll know. This is through this high demand, possibly most enjoyable video ever on the channel. Here you go, folks. A bonus.
Oh my!
We won't say any spoilers until we bring it up, Trev. And ooh. it's a popular one, folks. So, and I'm doing this as a year-end, bonus blowout. And if you want to see this year's blooper reel or last year, become a channel member or a patron. This is the extra thank you get at the end of the year. See Ben just take it in the nuts for 20 minutes. Fuck. Which we could just do the rest of the show with one, Matt, because I noticed 2023 is 40 fucking minutes. That's gonna be a lot of aborted guitar demos. I know that.
My list of tabs just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous.
Where the deep cuts were.
My computer still hasn't shit its pants, Matt. Just saying.
None of this
your
stuff.
Stupid fucking NVIDIA Intel bullshit. Sorry.
Mine did.
Close
Here
a
we
few
go.
tabs. You can close a few tabs, Trev. So here we
I
go,
could,
folks.
but I don't have to.
I'm not going to give away the title, but Bo, as he's saying, where the deep cuts from Richie's basement. Yeah, these are all like outside. Because I do, as Matt knows, I don't edit my demos or reviews. Like it's one take. That's it. We do this. We edit it out. Yeah, we edit out that part, and then I do, and then you'll see me doing this.
You can trim the start and the stop, but there's nothing in the middle that's coming.
Nothing in the middle. So.
What did he used to call it? Guerrilla
guitar demos, now basic guitar demos. But, we're down to 48 watching, 47 watching.
Off camera over there. Yeah. She wants to be involved, and then she doesn't. I don't know. Smell of manure in the air. Perfect.
Nice.
Soda pop tasting. Got dinner.
What do you think, Cat's tail?
Cooking. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anywho's, what's for dinner? Fish and chips. And onion rings.
Nice.
Well, I only had so many frozen fries and didn't feel like opening up another, because there wasn't enough. So snag on a few onion rings to prop up the gullet, when I'm throwing the groceries down the back neck. But I need to wash it down. I thought, well, fish and chips, well, hey, it's happened to still have in the tone fridge there. I don't know if you can hear the clop. It's doing laps.
A little bit.
All right. We got from Bar. Well, fish and chips, British drink. Bar Shandy-aid. They're like, you ever heard of a shandy? I'm like, shanty? Like sea shanty? No, a shandy. I'm like when you're sick, a hot toddy? No. And why I'm sitting right next to a glass table? You might see the sun came out. The glass table's right.
Yeah, that wasn't bright.
See how bright?
Or it is bright,
Ooh,
Matt.
Man.
Yeah, let's sit right next to a glass
again, I'm in a different,
table with the sun.
So, new recipe. Never tried it before. So, means nothing to me. The 330 ml can, 49p. Great taste for 49p, apparently.
But what is the taste of
Conversion
shandy?
rates and such. I think that's like
You're about to find out,
75 Matt. Or is it like a buck and a quarter?
And it's beer, isn't it? Like
You know?
lemon.
You don't know. You're
Spoilers.
just sitting in the shade because you're covered in it. All right, energy. 249 kilojoules. What? 49k cal, 3%.
Well, those are not
Sure.
mega
No
joules.
fat, no saturates. Sugars, 13 grams for 14%. Less than 1% of your salt intake because it's 0.02 grams. Oh yeah, now I remember now. To make Britain healthier, we've taken out half the sugar out of everything that had sugar in it, replaced half of it with like aspartame or some kind of abomination. So,
Yeah, boo.
oh boy, yeah, I can always taste it. Tastes like the can it comes in. So with sparkling
Pardon?
Shandy flavored soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. Didn't I just say, folks? Didn't I? Right? All right. So ingredients. First thing, water. Yep. Second
Usually.
ingredient, sugar. Perfect, as a soft drink should be. I don't know why they call it a soft drink as opposed to a hard drink. Well, the hard drink's got the booze in it, Ben. Right. Flavoring. That's purely non-descriptive. Sure. Acid, man. No. Bracket citric acid. No.
Wrong acid, man.
Not the good kind. I know. That would be a whole other fun kind of beverage. Color, which is caramel. E150C. Sure. Sweeteners, which is asufane. K-sucrose. It's got preservative, which is sodium benzoate. Yep. And Quilia.
Wondering why you're watching this, folks. Wait for it. And those who remember, Trev.
Quillaia. Quillaia.
This doesn't deserve a donation, folks. This is what I do for you fine folks for entertainment. I'm just saying.
Bar, Freeport, Glasgow, Scotland. All right, so it's Scottish.
Right.
All right, please recycle our cans. Well, I'll drink cold, I bet. You know, is it like your beer where you need it so cold you don't taste it?
Probably.
All right, well, let's see what the
Yeah, this should have been
factor is.
Just
so
saying.
cold you couldn't take it. Here we go.
I mean, Scottish automatically.
Smells like
I'm
beer.
out.
Wait.
Right? Yeah, it looks like I just cracked open a
It smells like beer.
like a-
My family has Scottish in it, and I'm telling you right now, I'd be out.
All right. Is this like Shandy and near beer? I don't know. I don't know. They're like, well, drink it then if you don't know. Hesitant.
See, there was your mistake right there.
That is
You don't necessarily have to drink it.
Missed it, Trev.
That's like light beer with aspartame in it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
49
wanna
cents.
try that.
Get you some of that.
Wait for it.
Possible top 3 worst
Wait
things
for it, Trev.
ever.
Just wait.
Oh. I knew this was gonna happen. That's why this has been sitting in the fridge for like a year and a half or something. Try it again. Smells like beer. Doesn't taste like beer. Yeah. You know, put the saliva. Oh, cold beer, hot day. Right? Oh, what the fuck? It's like, I don't even know. Oh,
Dumbfounded.
imagine what brown pond water would taste like if carbonated. Oh.
But it would plug up the carbonator.
That's
Yeah.
We're done with that. So I've been Ben. You've been you. This has been Soda Pop. The cat just freaked right out from that.
Yeah,
What the?
I don't
chucking
know, leave a
cans
comment.
across the.
Jesus.
Exterminate my tongue at this point. For those wondering how far the can made it, it's halfway across the yard.
That's a 1 acre lot, folks. Because the depth perception isn't always there. So, yeah. Hey,
look. There's a year-end Ben and Trev adventure going on here. Hey, look. There's a year-end Ben and Stop!
The Matrix.
Yeah, this is what I do for you fine folks. I took one for the team there. Oh, boy.
Doesn't even sound good.
That doesn't sound bad.
It sounds
Give
horrible.
us a little Seinfeld.
I remember cracking
I
open
always
that
fear getting in
can,
trouble.
Trev, and it just smelled like a nice light beer. Like it smelled wonderful on a hot day.
Right.
Now
Not
Seinfeld's gonna
tasty
come for it.
at all. Oh, Billy's got his power back. So, yeah. So that's a little extra treat for you folks for the part of the year-end extravaganza. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow night with Canucks with guitars and old bad album covers with Charles. That'll be happening. I'll be playing a bunch of songs. Which reminds me, I thought of a few songs last night that I haven't played in a while. I wonder if I'll remember that by tomorrow. Probably not. And there's some songs that I remember the names of, and I have no idea how to play them. Not a clue.
Well, you can't necessarily say that because we have resurrected certain songs from your past out of you at times.
No, like this one, and I have no side. It was a White Stripes song, so I'm not. It's not like I have any desire to ever play it again.
No, I heard it once on the radio, and I can't play that. I get it.
I'm just not. I'm good.
It's
No,
not that
that.
hard,
It wasn't
though.
even Seven Nation Army, Trev. It's not Seven Nation Army. It was, but one, Matt, you'd know.
Have the pedal
Sheep
for
Go to
it.
Heaven. Who the fuck did Sheep Go to Heaven?
Sheep go to heaven.
Billy? Yeah, and Goats Go to Hell. I remember that was the second part of the next one.
Right.
Sheep Go to Heaven.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Like fucking Sublime or
bell.
something? No. Cake. Thank you, Billy.
Cake.
Yeah. Cover that. Yeah. I have no desire to ever play it again.
Let's see here.
The White Stripes song was.
Yeah.
I don't remember now.
As soon as I hear that bass line, every Cake song ever. Do.
I think in that I just chicken picked all over top of it. That was the song where I did a lot of chicken picking. I didn't really play the song, which is probably why I don't. Or Easy Ed. Jeez, it's like time for another edible, man. Well, if we do, no.
Cash talks, bullshit walks.
Yeah, cash talk at this point. We've already done 150.
300 and I don't know how many.
15 would put you on your butt. But, yeah.
Done like half
Or
of this.
hit the like if you haven't already, folks.
Oh, I still got like 3 big chunks of that fucking slug. Oh, that was a 250 slug, though. You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, we put them at the 62 fives.
Right.
They have these little cards. I keep forgetting about it.
You've had 2 so far.
It's just about time for another, though. Come on, fuckers.
What do you got there, Matt? What's that, like one of those magic cards or something? I don't know.
These carts come with these little Pokemon cards.
Yeah, what? I don't want no Pokemon.
So it says like the Jelly Roll Indica.
Oh.
It shows you the plant.
Does it smell like weed?
It does.
All right.
It says effects.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Holy
we're not
hell.
going vertical.
It's
Holy
short
hell.
here. What the fuck?
Oh, weird.
I can't read that. It's so tiny.
Wow. You gotta do what we
man.
do. You gotta take a photo of it and blow it up. Or look at it through your camera lens and
That's
zoom in.
brilliant.
Zoom in with the flashlight on.
That's how you know. That's how you know when you're old. What the hell does this say? I'm not even old. That's the worst part. Lifestyle choices.
Youngest in the group, but
Cerebral body high meditative.
I heard, Ed, you got a new guitar. There you go.
That's
A
all
little,
this bullshit.
what is that? That's the boss, isn't it? Glory days! Just because you got to keep a Gretsch handy at all times.
Mine sits on a table next to me.
Right? See, yeah, Matt does. He's got
I
different
feel naked because I don't have a Gretsch next to me
You-
or
you-
even in the room.
I got one
I
on the
don't know
wall.
what. Now that's a curiosity. I don't know what happens if you actually try plugging a Gretsch into a Marshall JCM 900.
No,
I don't think anyone's ever plugged a Gretsch into a JCM 900, Matt.
If I was going to do it, it would be in the fashion of a Malcolm Smith.
It was a
Malcolm Young, sorry.
Crate Blue Voodoo. Does that count?
Yeah. Malcolm Young.
Yeah, you get more of a tall, like, you get something like the Jet, which is more of like a Lester Pulvis shape Gretsch, as opposed to a full-on hollow
I played
body.
my Gretsch through a 5150 and a orange 412.
Yeah, and you have to do it virtually, otherwise it would feedback like a motherfucker.
No, I did that live with a real amp.
What?
Put a noise gate on the effects loop and on the front of it.
I was just saying, how'd you pull that off, Matt?
Two effect. You gotta
carefully.
Yeah.
Charles doesn't plug into a JCM 900. Ed. That's
you should try it.
That big old commercial back there. I'm not
my
saying
Gretches are also solid though.
Commercials, but I don't think that specific combo. I'm thinking like a hollow body Gretsch into the 900.
Well, I think if anything, what we've discovered over the last few years with me having this amplifier is that it really starts to stretch its legs when you push it over 7.
Right.
And you start getting into that top end and that fucking
hollow body
power section is under load and everything coming in from the preamp section, albeit diode diluted, it balances out. It just kind of everything works out. It's meant to be played over 7.
The problem with the hollow body is it'll resonate and feedback.
Never again.
If you want to play, a hollow body loud,
no, I'm talking about the pop, Trev, not you. The never again. That pop, I'm never buying that fucking pop again.
You just turn the bass down and crank your mids. But you gotta be expecting that top end breakup. Not gonna be any real clean.
I take all my mids, I put them in a bag, and I tie it up, and I attach it to a fucking cinder block, and I put it into the Mediterranean Ocean.
Next to your bag of
pretty much in the middle, a little south of Malta.
Remember Malta, those drinks? They're horrible.
Look at this. Barely Charles has found his boxing gloves. Just saying. Notice he was pretty silent during that whole blooper reel.
I played an Ibanez Art Star.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. See, I always amaze myself these days, Trev. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty fucked up, and I can still play. I'm like, yeah, do you not remember your gigging career? You were not sober for it.
Well, and there's times where you can just have a guitar in your hands and be somewhat inebriated or exasperated or intoxicated or
Trev, all right,
enlightened.
You know how you're feeling right? Put it this way, you know how you're feeling right now? Now you got to get on stage
and it just
for 90
feels
minutes,
good.
and you got Taft hanging a guitar around your neck because you're not sure, and then he's like, here you go. You know, slaps your ass and off you go, and hopefully Mark remembered to turn on your wireless unit because you're playing and
Mazel. I mean, what the fuck else are you supposed to do?
It's okay. I can go out there and completely fail, but still look cool as hell doing it.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Again, story of my career.
Like do the whole show and then find out that only the monitors were working on stage, so nobody actually heard any of the vocals.
Oh, get this, Matt. So I remember I was doing sound for Smile Harder before I joined the band, like years before, right? We take a set break. They're doing a 2-set thing. Do the first set, we take a break. So kill the PA, kill the monitors, right? So take 50 minutes, come back. I turned on the monitors, forgot to turn on the mains. She liked so much monitor, you walk out front, you couldn't tell the difference that the mains were off. And only her vocals were going through the PA, and she was singing, and she was still well over the band, and there was nothing facing the crowd. It was just the wedge monitors on stage facing her, and it was still that loud.
No echo for her.
Huh? Like a Fender Showman? It's an amp, is it not, Bo? I do not.
A showman.
I'm pretty sure I sent him a link.
Oh, yeah. But
Check your Facebook, Bo.
He's probably not eating, so he didn't jump on. Or he is eating.
I may have failed.
I don't have it
halfway
coming. I
through
got
the
a
text.
Blue Deluxe and the FM 100 head in cab.
I've been looking at supersonic heads.
Who asked that? Corey's Garden? Yeah.
But they want a lot of money for 20 watts.
That's all you get for free. 12 bars. That's it, Matt. Right?
Pay the piper.
Oh,
Man,
now
I
it's
forgot
sucking up.
this
Charleston Finance, my favorite brother. Yeah, because he's building you the Freedom Caster. Yeah, we know. We know. We know. Oh. So your other brothers may say he's a bad influence getting you into this guitar community. Ooh, guitars. Ooh. They're not for good.
Oh, I think we're past that at this point. There's no getting Ed into guitars at this point. Ed
he's in.
falls deep into guitars at this point.
He is. He might be deeper than us at this point. He
Well,
says he doesn't see
I
anything.
remember the time.
Trev.
I remember. It's like, yeah.
Trev, he says he doesn't see anything on Facebook.
Bo?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Who did you send it to?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, that was totally wrong, Matt. It's like, you know it. Anyway.
It's a good one, Corey.
There it is. Lifestyle choices. There's a bit of a delay. Ben just killed something.
Yeah, got killed the fan noise. That's what it
You're
killed.
like karate chop. Wah!
Bang! It was all quiet again for a while.
Oh my god, I've been reading these forums for like hours.
Oh, so should we go for a third quarter?
I would eat the whole damn thing, but that's just
Or
me.
it ain't good at the moment. No, Matt. I haven't been feeling that well this past week. I'm still
Me
feeling-
neither.
So
So
that
tonight
would
when I
not
got
be-
a handful of edibles, I ate all of them at once.
Yeah, no, easy.
And I opened 2 carts and started smoking them at the same time.
Fuck, as soon as I open that, I just smell it.
No, I can't feel, so I'm fine.
Considering the last couple you rolled were out of the BB bag. Just saying.
I've been using my one hitter all night.
And loading it with the BB.
And some animal face actually is in there too. But yes.
You must be asking the wrong
Terry's
questions.
got 40 milligrams into him. Maybe you should send him the link, Trev. Terry's got 40 into him. Jesus.
I don't believe I have Terry handy.
Finally, a diagram I can understand.
I didn't cut that second one in half. Uh-oh. All right. I can get you back, Terry. Hang on.
So they're a full step bend is what you want, right?
One's a full step and one's a half step. So you can do like the open G to, G to C thing. But that would be then a D bender, would it not?
Well,
Yeah. For that.
Pardon.
it's going to be
I beg your pardon.
I call it a 2 and 3 string bender.
You're bending a what now? Well, even
is
if we're
G.
half a step down, it's a C sharp. So
G. I want to put some locking tuners.
Why, Charles?
what's on the grill? Who's
We
cooking?
just want to take,
Both.
I want it so you don't have to do the cooking for once, Charles.
Fucking hungry.
I think you would have a very good time with this. Or you'd just be. I'm going to go watch the traffic for the next hour or two.
Well,
all right, folks.
As we saw in the clips earlier, I mean, there's a lot of traffic on that front road of yours.
It's the busiest highway in Canada.
It kind of looked like that scene from, I want to say, what was it? Blade Runner? Right? The
So it
original.
goes G to A.
Oh, wait. See, well, I fucking already forgot about Terry. Thanks for the reminder, Terry. He's like, Trev, I messaged you.
Terry did?
Yeah.
On what? Fuck. Okay, sorry. I don't have Facebook open for any kind of notification. So if it was there, give me a second here.
All right, got it. I'm multitasking here. Look, I'm eating this. Sending links. You know what, Trev?
I see one.
I'll get Bo as well.
There he is. I already got Bo. I got Bo.
Well, I don't see him in the green room, so
Well, I'm still. I mean, I hit him with. Okay, here comes Terry. Into 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. The rest of it. Yeah.
Oh wait, guess what? See, they both came
Bam,
in now.
bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, it's almost like when I finally sent it.
They
Crap.
come rolling in.
Hey, gents.
I know. Maybe my internet's a piece of shit.
By the way,
That's what
Trev.
I'm gonna go with.
By the way, Trev.
Oh, I'm on.
Trev's got to take a turn because I can taste it in this one. I can taste it in this one. I can feel it from the other ones, but I can taste it in this one. Oh boy!
Damn it, Ben! You're making me hungry.
got the
now.
loaded
I
part
mean,
of
I
it?
don't even really have any kind of snackables with inside.
Fucking delicious. Though.
Past due for a fucking piece of.
I could also
brownie.
hit my vape pen, but for some reason it just doesn't seem to work on me.
I don't believe you.
But just for proof, I know you can't
You're in the
see it
dark,
'cause it's
Harry.
dark.
You're in the dark. You're just holding it in the dark. You
Oh.
see nothing. Hey, look at that, Harry, everybody.
In the dark.
Ooh, nice. Ow.
Just for proof that I
Cheers,
actually
Mark.
2 and a
do.
quarter, Mark. 2 and a quarter. 2.25.
It's the closest thing I have to a brownie. Has to be something. I mean,
Well, I just figured out
a huge stainless steel bowl full of fucking Halloween candy still. Twigs and
All right, you're in for
scores.
another one, Trev.
I
But
just had a thing come with it.
Did you eat your third yet?
Nope.
but you're right, Ben. Those brownies look pretty damn solid. And
Oh my God,
solid
these-
for
I shit you not, Terry. One of the best tasting brownies, like, period. Like, it's a great brownie. Whatever brownie mix they're using,
yep.
it's like those 2-bite brownies, but not as dry tasting. Much more moist.
Ooh.
Like that, but yeah, like moist and fresh. And oh, fuck.
I was looking at some of the other ones. Like I said, they got like M&M. They got the M&Ms like you got brownie.
You know what he did not have on his bingo card?
Hey, Bo, any of those Polish ladies make a good chocolate cake?
Well, hey,
Chocolate
Terry.
cake? Yeah, they
you've
do.
been around my community for about a year longer than Charles. So does that mean Charles, in about a year from now, will finally give in and start? You know what I mean? It's just osmosis. Terry's like finally succumbed to peer pressure.
Well, again,
Meanwhile-
I'm
Trev, I don't know what they call them. These cakes. They make all
Gonna
these
gnaw
Polish
at
cakes
you.
that
I know I'm pretty clean / straight edge, but you know, like I said, I do occasionally indulge, and I
Wait a
mean
second,
for
Terry.
medical
It's winter.
reasons.
It's winter. It's the holiday season.
Tis
Not like
the
go outside
season.
or anything. Fucking stay at home, eat an edible, play some guitar. Boom.
Yep.
There you go. That should be a Christmas
Or-
card right there.
In Bo's case, stay inside, eat an edible, attempt to tune a guitar.
Do we have tuna?
But unlike Charles, at least he has strings on
I
his.
fucking did it, Ben. You'll be proud.
I already am.
Nice.
I just had to read 34 of fucking 3 days. Oh my god. So this is open E tuning. E, B, E, G flat, E, B. Or
Yeah.
B, E.
So E major, basically like your E chord,
E major. And then you got full step, half step.
right?
Full step, half step.
That's
Yeah.
giving me an idea.
Well, it
Cool.
sounds more
There
like
we go.
when you've actually.
Here, put your
gotten
camera
quite a
again, Matt,
few-
so we can show it off. If you're able to, without, I don't know, dying or something again.
But yeah, after our last experience, we'll just do that.
I have a good idea, Charles.
Wayne's comment.
Now I gotta learn how to play some shit.
Right?
That's got
Dang it,
a
now you got
really
me.
nice sound to it.
You sold me. I'm going down to my local Motor City tomorrow and getting one.
Yeah,
I recommend it.
Oh,
It's so much fun.
I think it'd be really cool on stage.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, not to me. You can mount that bridge on a telly or a Strat.
I
Yeah, it
believe
was so easy. I did it on OU812's live stream on Sunday. I
Right.
just, boop, done. A couple measurements, and here you go.
Skunk Baxter described it best as explaining it like 3D chess. You got to throw an extra access into your guitar playing when you've got the benders.
Yeah, you got to think about like, I
That'd
can
be
do.
fun.
You don't
funny
have
bends.
to. You don't have to do a bend. You don't have to move your hand. You can just do a thing.
That tuning alone is just. You're like instantly gonna do some country style.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want it, the other option is what? Basically, cake.
Dun, dun.
It's the I'm as high as F song.
Like if I could
damn.
just figure that out, imagine with a couple of weeks of practice what it'll sound like.
I like
Looking
it.
forward to it.
And do
get
some
it-
Rolling
it's a
Stone
little
stuff
brighter,
with
though.
it, too.
Yeah, this patch is not.
Yeah. It's a little too dark.
It's not exactly.
It's
set up.
warm.
Pardon. I
you're
would
running
not
More
call it
country
too
if you can
dark.
get more.
It's just a Princeton.
Matt's
Princeton
running
on
the
like
real
2.
computer?
Keeping me warm.
This is Princeton on 6.
Easy now, Beavis.
You just gotta turn the Princeton up, you know.
Yeah. With Princeton at about 4.
I got it at 6. We're going hot rod.
Princeton at 4 and brighten up the tone more.
Well, I got bass and treble control.
All right. Well, lower the bass.
Yeah, I cranked that
Yeah.
to like 3.5.
I would. Yeah.
There's also like a stereo doubler and a bunch of other crap.
I'm
going on.
noticing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Not
just gonna
exactly
say, what the
straight
hell?
into the amp, Matt.
Well, yeah, and then after the amp, there's a bunch of.
okay, I haven't. Oh, man. All right. Fucking
I can do post live, so I am.
That's right. Mooney was 51% of Whalen Sound.
We can also make it
Basically,
make
the other
it shimmer.
40%.
Okay, Matt, Can you play Sorrow for us?
Shut up. That's in such a different
It does
tuning.
look
I've
like
already
this with Blue Mox. Yeah, so
went down that rabbit hole already.
what it is folks, is you get yourself a Gretsch lap steel, which are fairly cheap compared to other lap steels, like legitimate
Like
lap.
$300.
And then you go over to Duesenberg, or the guy in California that imports on your behalf, so you don't have to
Reverb, I found it.
Yeah, it's got the Duesenberg multi-bender. And then you just pull off the old bridge, you pull off the pickup cover, bolt her on.
They're only $200.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like 3 something, and then if you want to get a third arm, it's 400.
Yeah, it's $349 on Sweetwater.
I have a third arm.
I'll get it for $200.
Yeah.
How much is that little unit thing cost?
That's way better than just a third ball.
Just third arm. I gotta figure out how to take the bar out to put it on. The fun part is you got a box that says Duesenberg on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got Duesenberg.
Fancy.
I want a Duesenberg guitar, but you know, this will do.
I like their doozy trums too that you put on Les Pauls and Gretches. It replaces your tailpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has functionality for
Some kind of bullshit.
all the Fenders and Gretches. You can basically do that bridge. And then there's another one that has the tailpiece that goes for Gibsons.
Yeah. Well, you got a flat top or an art shop? We got benders for all the tops.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Of course, I was thinking it, and somebody had to mention it. The PV power slide.
No. I'm like, who would mention that? And then I look, and we all know who.
It was deliberate.
Yeah. And by the way, Charles was given that. He said it was #1 to me earlier. I know, Charles. I know.
Does anybody remember the gearpage.net?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
still.
That's where I found the information I was looking for.
I was like, you mean the #1 and only lasting page on the internet related to gear? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone.
I've not been on this site in probably 3-4 years.
I haven't been on there in a decade. I guarantee. It's been at least a decade.
But I don't even remember how to log in, but I got one I needed.
Oh.
I think I
Well, there we
logged on. I think I looked at it a couple months back when I was looking up more info again for reverse neck Stratocasters.
I don't like reverse headstocks. I've decided that. It makes sense, but I don't
I'm
like
not opposed being left-handed, Ben, which is weird because you're left-handed as well.
I don't like it.
I love it.
Because for me, doing it right-handed, being left-handed, it seems counterintuitive. I'd rather be coming at it from underneath than from over top.
Well, that's not why I like it.
Edward.
That's right. You want to get to me, you got to go with red first.
Wait, right there, look. Yeah. Reverse. You have to buy long strings.
Yes. You do need longer strings.
I remember I once bought a box of 50, and it was like standard scale.
What did you buy? Actual guitar strings instead of lap steel
Yeah, I bought like Diodaria. It was when I was a kid, and it was for my Ibanez. And my Ibanez
Well, I
had
mean,
a trem
not
and a
now.
reverse headstock, and none of the strings fit.
Right.
So I only had that one guitar and a 50-pack of strings that I couldn't put on.
Oh.
I was like, well, fuck me and the goat. I think I got a Epiphone Special 2 for like $60 shortly thereafter. And had plenty of strings.
No doubt.
That was a great guitar. That guitar still lives on. A friend of mine plays it live in Fort Lauderdale still to this day. He's in a reggae band. So it doesn't have to do much. It just has to go.
Yeah.
Well, hell, that guitar's got to be like 20, 30 years old.
Charles. It's one of his favorite songs. Right, Charles? It's like he's already gone to bed. He's unsubbed. He's blocked me. So, what are you picking up at
my
Motor
brother
City
deal
tomorrow?
with them.
Pardon?
What are you picking up at Motor City tomorrow?
Well, I'm going to go make a payment is what I'm doing. But when I look around, I'll see what I'll pick up.
You seem to do that more than you actually pick up gear.
Get the Duesenberg lap steel, Bo. It's all set up with the trem and everything.
Well, if he has one of these lap steel guitars, I'll probably take it home.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Highly recommended.
No, I don't see it on his site, but
I was looking at one of those Gretches yesterday, the ones back in at Long McQuaid, because it came back from rental. They had a mark down. It was 700, now 500. I'm like, nope. 300. I want it for 300.
True.
I mean, yeah.
Because then I don't mind paying the money to get the same bridge that Matt has.
You can get the 2-arm for like $250.
Yeah, I just need the 2-arm.
American makes a difference.
Yeah, it'll be like 300 for you.
And you still got to put that.
No,
payment
it'll be
on.
350. If it's 250 US, it'll be easily 350.
It's more than that.
We're going down by the day.
Yeah, it's not going better. Like, what?
You really got to think when like the death metal guy is the
Wow.
one with the,
I did
with
not
the lap
expect
steel.
that, Charles. Thank you for the donation. He says, for the lube job on the bus. Thank you, Charles.
You mean on the nut?
He doesn't actually. He says, yep.
We're doing nut lube tonight. Come on. We got this.
Ow!
We're all delayed today because of life choices.
Yes, that's the sound you would be making if you didn't have any nut lube.
What really is odd is the nut lube comes with a nut lube applicator that's just as terrifying as the name.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
that looks medical.
Looks dental. Like one of them dental picks.
I mean, you kind of use it like a dental pick.
Yeah, you're right, Trevor.
You smear the goop in between the little teeth.
Yeah. Oh, actually, with the dental pick, you're clearing the goop, but from between your teeth. So,
No,
in
we
the
want
case
to
of the
apply
guitar,
the
you're putting that goop into the nut.
Which I didn't
Oh,
do.
God.
I didn't do the Gretsch because it's metal. I'm like, kind of pointless, wouldn't it be?
I wasn't going to say that, Rob.
I didn't actually use any nut sauce while restringing the Xterra.
Gotta use the nut
Yeah,
saw.
and yeah,
well,
Fuck
yeah.
you and your nut sauce. If you have a good nut, you don't need to worry about it. They're called Graph Tech. Look it up.
I am using graph ticks.
Yeah,
It's
I really don't use that
it's
stuff
the
now.
size of your strings. Once you go past a certain gauge, you gotta stop
Gotta
it
make
from,
it fit.
yeah, stop it from vibrating.
But that's the beauty of sticking with the same size strings. It'd be interesting to see what happens on the Viper with the 10 to 52s going to
Jackson's
D-standard.
actually finally set. It took about a week, but it's holding intonation now
I don't believe you.
in drop G.
God, I hate that pop. God.
Why you keep drinking? Chug it out in the yard.
It's a good thing we're not outside. That's how I'm figuring.
Open the
We were on
window.
the deck. She gone. Oh. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just too
first
lazy to go
because you were
upstairs.
so looking forward to that pop shop, I'm sure.
Oh, I was like, well, I haven't had this in years. I'll snag that for tonight's show. Now I remember why I haven't had it in years. Should have watched my review on it. Well, then again, I can't exactly be standing there in the grocery store watching my own reviews.
I'll do it. Then I'll pause and I'll go to the website and look up what's on sale, what's the reviews, what's going on. I don't care. Where the fuck else I gonna be? Store. I'm gonna go for the best deal. I ain't gonna buy shit.
That occurs a
Question is,
lot
do
nowadays.
people want another short blooper reel before we call it a night tonight?
Another short what?
Another short blooper reel.
Blooper.
Which would it be from 2021 when I started doing them?
Oh, the year before the last.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like.
Good.
Yeah, it's called Bloopers, Outtakes, and WTF.
I'll cue it up, and I'm gonna have to go see a man about a horse, and since it starts. But...
Well, you go see a man about a horse first if you want. It's gonna take a moment.
Okay,
Trev.
How far north do you got to go, Trevor, to see a man about a horse?
Trev,
Not
the
far.
the gif with the guy with the horse on his shoulders.
That's
Gotta go see
not
a man about
in the link to
He's
YouTube
got the
studio.
horse on his shoulders.
Would you all
afraid
prefer if I just said I gotta go take a piss?
I gotta go hang it with.
We gotta go to the alley to see a rock, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta go kick a rock for a minute.
Hang a whiz.
I got to go water a tree, man.
What do I always say? I gotta go see a man and kick a horse.
175 Ed. Wow. Jeez, Charles, you got quite the reputation here of the shrewd bargaineer. Or you're cheap. Also, I heard rumor that our good friend Unfucking Believable has been looking at blue Gretchens. Wants a blue one now. He's got orange, now he wants blue. Like Billy's.
Oh,
Or the one that
yeah.
Charles missed out on. Just saying.
That is a sharp color.
Oh, yeah. And according to Henning yesterday, blue is the best tone color. Who knew?
All the tone.
I always thought it was blue for blues.
Do I have any blue guitars? Oh, I got the couple. Never mind.
My blues guitars are.
I was going to say you had
red.
the one.
Oh, the Mockingbird's blue.
Red,
Yeah,
black,
yeah.
black,
Navy
black,
blue, blue kind of.
Black,
red,
black.
But you had that one Gretsch that was blue. The hard.
Yep. It got repatriated back to the Shanahan family.
I do have
Yeah.
a green sparkly.
Yeah. Well, you can see it now right there. Because I turned the Gretchen with some pedals into that.
All I see is he's just, you can see his teeth in the background. It looks like Chewbacca.
I gotta be subtle and just go.
This somehow feels racist.
Like a lawn jockey, but tone. No, it's kind of weird. Am I allowed to have little Jimmy Brown as my mascot? I'm not sure. I hope so.
Well, it's always better to ask for forgiveness than get permission, Ben. So let's go.
True that, Trev. True that. Oh my. Well, fortunately, with tonight's fundraising, we can get some groceries, get the flea med for the cat, and probably put a bit of payment on the guitar.
And more brownies.
Oh,
Well, yeah, here we go. I mean,
I
5
don't
for
need
40,
it.
Ben. 5 for 40.
Yesterday, Terry, which was another 2,500 milligrams of gummies.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I'll send you $40. You buy the 5, you send me 3, and you keep 2. How does that sound?
Overnighted, so they're still nice and cold.
We just freeze them up before you send them. They'll still get here. Bubble
good.
wrap.
I highly recommend that company. You found they got a website, Terry? You said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did it say where the roads
Close to
are?
that.
Medicate.
No, but it kind of looks native.
I'm not
Weird.
surprised about that. Where I got them, I did buy it on a reservation, so
Yeah.
Funny thing.
Mohawk something something.
Mercury's got a blue Jag. Hobo Roadie says Tolex matters. It does.
All the time.
Fun fact, yeah, if you wrap it in tweed instead of Tolex, it's going to sound older.
You know, my one guilty want would be an old like 120 watt custom with like all the crazy padding and shit.
Yeah, the tuck and roll.
Yeah,
Wagga hide.
they kind of sound like a Sun
Yeah, like, how did that just not get ripped and torn like after gigging twice?
Well, they did.
Load it. And load it.
Some of them look like a cat got to it. But good grief, man, you get that like bass boat blue with the sparkle. Man. And it's all like diamond
What's up,
stitch.
Guitar Man? Village Guitar Man in the house.
They had one at a pawn shop in Florida that I used to go to all the time, and I would play it all the time. That thing was loud and ornery.
forevergreensdispensary.ca.
Wasn't very clear.
And I wonder why, Trev, when you go to YouTube Studio, it's like recommended tags, THC edibles, easy.
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
It changes. And one of the funny ones that came across my algorithms recently was a little Edward Murphy doing his favorite little Jimmy Brown impersonations with Jimmy Brown on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you're not listening at all, are you? You fucking internet. It totally heard me request that when we were in the room last night.
I keep getting Jim Carrey doing Vanilla Ice. Which was pretty fucking spot on, I must say.
Now, somebody said something about Fire Marshal Bill the other day, and a bunch of old In Living Color episodes came up on my feed the other night.
I did see the SNL actors doing impersonations of people in front of the people, including Sarah Palin and Mick Jagger, and there's a whole handful of them. And that was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, I was going to send you another video, wasn't I, Trev?
Let me tell you
I am still in the private chat over here instead of...
Yeah, I just remembered.
I should be over here highlighting the chat. Hey, chat, just tuning in. Hey, gents. Hey, Philly.
There.
Good to see you, brother.
This is because I love the crowd. We still got like 38 watching, diehard friends and family. 39, sorry.
Right?
Let me tell you something. Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you
That
something.
was one of them. That was one of them. Jim Carrey.
Or let me show you something. It could be either way, right?
Let me show you something, yeah.
Well,
Let me show you something.
there it is.
By the way,
Yeah,
past
so this will be
these
the
two
2021 bloopers outtakes on WTF. It's only like 6 minutes, so apparently I was more professional. No. Nope, just started keeping the
Lazier didn't make nearly as good a video.
started keeping the outtakes on my phone later in the year and stuff. So, but yeah, if you want to see the long ones, you got to become a member or a patron. Just saying.
Look at that.
I
There
know
it is
it.
at the top every time. Like it's meant to be.
Here we go, folks. Oh, look at that. He's not at all. Jesus. That's the other wall. You never see that wall. That's the other wall behind the camera.
This is the
Breaking the third
year-end
dimension.
Cases over here.
bloopers
Too deep, too, Trev.
free for all. Sure. So
I'll be right back. I
Grab
gotta
your
swap
coffee.
laundry.
I hope you enjoy. Need to turn on the effect first.
Yeah, forgot to turn on the effect. Hey, it's Sam.
You're not showing up in the camera. Good. All right. Hey, greetings and salutations.
Hi.
You're supposed to say hi while I'm saying that. Let's try it again. Okay? Greetings and salutations. Okay, how about you say it as soon as I say salutations, then you say hi. Okay, let's try that again. This will go on the blooper reel.
Hey, there's the Gretch, Terry.
Yep.
Wrong song. There we go.
Hi.
Well, you-
Welcome to what?
See, as soon as you're like, hi! I can't cut that out.
Oh,
You gotta wait for that to come. Okay.
great.
This is staying in the blooper reel now, you know that.
Shut up.
You know, sometimes I have a problem with this little remote thing. You'll see.
True prophecy.
Holy shit, look how clean that is.
I think it's on. It's on? It's on. What the hell am I?
The blue painted.
Greetings, salutations. One of these times I'll hit the remote when I'm ready to talk for once. Wow. So coming up next, this is the outtakes from what turned out to be the most difficult demo I shot all year.
Oh no. I remember it. Here you go, Trav. This is for you.
Dang it!
You did it better on the first.
Dang it! This is going in the blooper reel.
I'm already shaking my head.
Greetings and salutations, Ben here. Well, no, I forgot to plug in the mic. Dang it!
But we're
Well,
here.
there you have it, folks.
Yeah, you just heard the
Yep.
phone mic.
So that happened.
Uh,
Happy holidays, and thanks for all the support. And cheers to 2022. Can't get any worse, right?
I don't want a coffee mug like that.
Famous last words.
Okay. All right. Really? Flipping cats. Greetings, salutations. Ben here.
Wait. Listen.
I'm gonna turn this light on. There's no bulb in it. I'm not turning this lamp on. Greetings and salutations.
Good job, Ben.
Oh, cousin Doug.
Oh God, cousin Doug.
Sure.
Why is Doug's nose so red?
He's always in the bathroom.
Greetings and salutations. Ben here.
Doug here.
Doug there. Perfect.
That guy.
That guy. That guy.
This guy.
In this place. What the hell am I? I don't. Special delivery.
I got a box.
He's got a
I
box.
got a box.
He's got the box.
You're right. His nose was really red there.
Yep. There you go, folks. I forgot. Yeah. Well, go figure. With lifestyle choices, I don't remember half that, but sure. Apparently, it happened. Oh. No, I've had it, Amanda. I usually just get it on vacation. He was probably just on vacation or mowing all the grass at that point. Because at that time, his summer job was mowing ball fields. So,
So kind of like the ice, but it's grass.
the man, he's limited in his skills.
Right. Well,
he
he
does
does.
right slowly in patterns, basically.
If a fella can incorporate the both into the 2 seasons, I mean, good on him.
Yeah. So,
I'll do your
Sometimes when you work for
fields,
the-
I'll do your ice.
Oh shit! I'm just thinking about that.
yeah.
Doug
And Amanda's
saying,
killing herself
"Be right
laughing.
back. I gotta mow the ice."
Yeah.
Well,
Which, of
everybody
course, yeah,
keeps
I'm
saying
like-
Zamboni, and that triggers Ben every time.
Doug's got me. Because I used to do it to him, yeah. Yeah. That happened. And then, yeah, go over to my sister's doing unboxing. Her cat starts as soon as he hit the record. Fuck off, Jesus. Kids and animals, folks, don't work with them. I'm just saying.
Yeah. They're variables, no doubt.
Thanks, Ed. Well, timing, right?
I got my kid kind of sorted out, so
So,
on the
yeah.
show. All right, she assumes the Kramer character. You're never gonna believe what happened to me on the way home. What?
Too funny.
And not vain at all. Believe me, Eston, there's a lot of the same there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she's got a mini-me.
Right.
Maybe noticed that there's a photo of us when we were kids, and just the way her hair was done in the photo, I was like, holy crap, it looks like Sam. She's like, right?
Indeed. But I mean, it almost gives your sister a second chance to be able to grow up around you with her hindsight intact. Be able to tell Sam, hey, you know what?
Buyer beware. If he says get in the dryer, don't.
Indeed. There's no gold in the inside the dryer.
Oh, Philly happened to notice that? What? No.
Marshalls. There's more than just
Carvins
Marshalls
and Friedmans.
Like a couple.
And
there. Black
This is
Star.
This is just some of them.
Yeah, that's just some of them. That's not even all of them.
that's just a display cabinet. Yeah.
These are just the floor models.
Yeah.
Records in inventory.
It's
Or
whatever
a sample.
the camera set up here. You know?
He needs the
It's a
fisheye lens like me, Trev. Can you imagine?
Right?
No, Jesus.
Yeah, the wide angle webcam. 90 degrees.
Yeah, but it was $5, Terry. Right?
Hey, what the hell?
And it works
was a good
actually for
score.
Mondays because then you can see the guitar more.
Yeah.
And so it works.
When you
Exactly.
go to Bose Studio or Sweetwater, you can choose
Some
from
people
this
like to stack
selection of
Lego.
amplifiers.
Bo likes to stack something a bit bigger.
Transformers and tubes, oh my.
What's up, Monk?
Munch.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I'm into Les Pauls lately. See,
Oh, hang on.
Ooh.
Let's see this. Hang on.
I'm gearing up for my Murphy.
Oh,
Little
yes.
gold top action there, Bo.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is. I got 5 of
Actually
them.
got
Not a slash.
7 reissue.
Yeah, this one's a VOS.
Yep.
Nice.
Mm.
Is that a custom shop VOS or USA VOS?
Same
I don't know.
staples as the.
Well, the control cover, your pickup selector cover would say if it's custom shop
Oh,
or
that
not.
was changed. I don't have those on there.
If it's a stock cover, then it's USA as opposed to custom shop. They always have the custom shop badge over
No,
the.
this one's a standard. I'm sorry.
Very nice.
This one ain't the VOS.
Oh,
My other VOS, I'm sorry, my other VOS is gold. See this? My other one has gold all the way on the other side.
right.
Mhm.
Which is,
No, total
I
gold.
want to say they did that in '55, the gold all over,
Yeah.
but it would have P90s. Does it have P90s too?
I have one that's P90 and one that's not P90. I have a humbucker and a P90. But the one with the P90 is not the. It doesn't have gold on the back though. It's regular wood.
Yeah.
Mahogany, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, they just paint it gold.
yeah. They just paint over the maple cap.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see a maple cap, and then they'll say,
Yeah.
people want to see under the maple cap.
So I have a local guy that's after me. He wants me to
How
buy
big
his.
is it?
He's got this wildwood spec
Oh,
Les Paul
5x7.
59 reissue. Awfully cheap. I think he needs money.
Hmm.
So
good. Yeah.
And as long as it's all right.
Because you can never have too many less offices, in my opinion.
Not to
Much
mention
like
wildwood.
Telecasters, except they take up less room. So
yeah,
there's that.
it's like Telecasters. You can't never have enough of them. You know, it's like
Never have enough. Cheaper by the dozen, Trev. Cheaper by the dozen.
Well, if that's the case, and someone I run into has half a dozen laying around and wants to give me one, well, I mean, I'll kick it around the block a couple laps, but from what I've seen, there's not a lot there for me. That's not what I wanted to do.
You know one thing,
Blasphemy.
I'm pretty fucked up. Just gonna say it right
Yeah.
here.
What did? Dear,
Well, that's one damn
125.
good-
What's
damn good
125
brownie.
plus 62 and a half, Ben?
187.5.
All right, let's go there.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
It's little Johnny time.
We'll get around it. buddy.
Poor
We'll
bastard. Tomorrow Trev's going to be fucking working going, you cocksucker. What were you thinking?
Yeah. Trev talked to me last night. I'm like, so we still good for tomorrow? He goes, hey, no, Mer, I got to work on Monday.
I have to work tomorrow.
You know
I
what,
don't
though?
have to work till 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Tune in for Connects with Guitars with myself.
All that means is we got to save at least one of these two for the morning.
That's why I'm going to save the other piece of brownie for tomorrow night. That'll go back in the fridge, and we'll have
That's
that
quitter talk.
in lieu of my usual gummy at the top of the show. I'll eat a brownie during roll call. No, I won't. I'll eat
A
it
quarter brownie.
after. Well, yeah. Well, mini brownie.
Quarter brownie. They call him a quarter brownie. It's a quarter brownie. 75, which would be a fucking delicious.
You're right. I might do the 5 for 40.
I'd push my sister off a fucking Harley Davidson right now to try and get a fucking brownie.
Those
I
motherfuckers.
don't care if it's got weed in it or not.
10 fucking bucks. I'm just saying that right now.
Apparently, they do a 2-byte version of
Fucking
that,
savage, Trev.
but there's none in stock.
My sister loves me. She
All right.
understands. She give me the
Hey,
brownie
Brother Carl.
before I pushed her.
Wait,
Bitch, I'm taking the brownie.
Night, Charles.
There he goes. I don't have an outro one, so.
Well, you do, but it's for his show. It's different.
I don't have that on my channel. I don't have. He went copyright. There you go, Charles. I was like, every time I listen to that, the bass work is so good in that, and I didn't do the bass, so it's just like. Wow.
187 and a half, you say? Is that what you said?
I did. Oh, now I got heartburn. Great.
Look at us doing the fucking fractals.
Hey, that's my thing.
Left-handed.
Oh,
197.8
how much of it-
FM.
Oh,
Settle down, Beavis.
all the faux shows. Faux show.
Faux show.
Where the fuck is Ken? Did we not send the link to Ken?
No,
Yeah,
you
what the
didn't.
fuck?
Hey, look at me!
Absolute failure.
Trev.
Hey, Michael B.
He's probably sitting there watching us like, these
because that's about, you got yourself here, you got Matt
I
here.
mean, typically when I type into the email thing, it's like McCollum, damn hippie. I mean, they just bam, bam. They cascade.
I'm just saying, Terry, like, you know, and he's
Lifestyle
like, oh, look at
choices.
that. You know, they both showed up. I'm like, yeah, because I just sent the motherfucking link to both of them.
Ken's laughing at you.
FFS.
But Ken, you know why, Trev?
Is this still gonna be
Ken
my
wasn't
most recent?
cheating, Trev. That was the prerequisite to come on, Trev.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
our
what do
special
I got to
guest
do?
will
Like
be-
10 push-ups? I got 5 minutes in the penalty box. Hey, Maurice, 2 minutes for looking so good. What do you want?
The JCM 900 has to go
Get
into
this
solid.
bucket.
Oh, are we diming the amp?
Do it.
10 push-ups.
All right, my fan's making noise again. Let me just beat the fuck out of this computer. Hang on.
Do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's just start it now. A new fundraiser to get Ben a new laptop because the old laptop's
Beat the
gonna be
shit out of
fucking toast.
Well, the thing's only 5 years old, Trav, and this is the whole
Well,
channel
that's
here.
it, Ben. I mean, what do you want? 5 years is pretty good for a fucking laptop.
Yeah.
$100 a year.
It was a floor model too.
No, okay, $200 a year.
Yeah, you did get a good deal on that one.
Yeah,
It's just been
floor model.
abused its whole life.
Right, the deal on. You weren't eating, Ed. That was I just said to Trav. Maybe you are. I don't know. It's just the edibles. It's the edible adventure.
Well, I'm pretty far in for
I know.
school
You're
now.
well in. Believe me,
Oh,
we know.
I got one left because I got to save one for morning. And we didn't even tap into the nerds, Ben. I guess that's going to be New Year's next weekend.
Next weekend. That's in 2 days, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
no, it starts on Wednesday and it ends on Sunday, Ben. It's New Year's weekend.
Oh, I see how that works.
That means
All right, that's all good. He's like, I'm a little high, Ed. I'm just saying. I'm just a little.
Well,
Like that one unboxing where I'm in the dark, Matt, where I'm like, I'm way too high for this, because that was time. Carl was to send me a package, but didn't let me know it was supposed to be a surprise. Guy Mark comes over, we shoot a soda pop video, we're playing cornhole, he's weed whacking all around the front of the house. Package is sitting on the front step the whole time. Neither of us knows it.
Incognito.
Carl told me that night, he's like, surprised I didn't see an unboxing video. I'm like, for what? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, well, don't joke. Like, you got a package. I'm like, I ain't getting no fucking package. And then he's like, I'm fucking telling you. I'm like, well, I don't know what to say. And then I go around the front door, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, well, fuck. I guess I'm shooting an unboxing video. And he started laughing. And then that's when he see me with the garage door open. It's at night with all the headlights going by. I'm like, fuck, I'm way too high for this. Because I was settled in for the night. It's 10 o'clock at night. I was settle down, watch the video, and
Was a pretty incognito package. I mean, the guy who delivered that didn't exactly make its presence known.
no, but what it is, Trev, is where the angle
Ninja.
the slats on the side of the stairs,
Right.
like it blended in perfectly. A package leaning against the front door that I never used at that time. They always put it outside the garage door. So there you go, folks. I don't know what else we got. We got 31 people watching somehow, some way.
Right on.
Where do you see that?
Video? I don't know.
It's in the top left corner there, Bo.
He can't see that stuff.
Oh, I see a duck.
You can see
Well,
it on the
you could-
actual stream page.
You just have to take our word for it at this point.
Okay.
Live for 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 13 seconds. 31 people watching. Unknown numbers of thumbs ups because I can't see that info.
I see 4, but let me.
They have a surprise guest next week.
56.
I'm not at liberty to say. So tune in. Starting off with the new year with a bang, hopefully. Possibly, Trev. It might be actually a Canucks show this Sunday because I may have the guest booked for Monday. Because sometimes that happens with certain guests.
Oh my.
Anyone
Sounds fine to me.
Geek out over?
Yep. So
Not
not the
till
guy
next
headed up
Monday.
England next week, Trev. It's not that guy. I'd like it to be, but he's so busy right now. He's got to shoot like 3 demos this week before heading out of town. So at least his audio lasted the show today.
Jeez.
Well, if you're not half an hour behind in the chat consistently, sir,
Um,
you don't go half an hour without realizing you have no sound.
there's so many people that are like that, though. I mean, even the other day, I was watching the Big Hairy Guitars. What's his name?
Michael
You're-
Nielsen.
Yeah. And dude, he was so far behind in the chat.
Yeah, well, maybe you can ask him about that next week, Trev. If no,
Well, no, I guess it's a thing with the guys that come
you
on.
hear
They
that,
gotta
Gary?
do
You didn't catch that.
an agenda. You come in with an agenda and you're not really paying attention to the chat.
No.
And they're not usual live streamers like they're trying to entice and embrace the chat like we do. I mean, we love you guys. Monch, I see you, man. I mean, Keith's here. Ed, kidding me? Yeah. I mean, but there's certain people that are a little more focused, I guess, perhaps,
Well, like
shall
you
we
say,
say.
Trev, if you listen, maybe you'll ask him about that next week. So,
I mean, the only person is it Bo who's playing? Was that Bo?
yes.
Ooh, SG.
So I can't tell with Matt because he's got black shirts and black guitars, and he's always black. Everything's black.
No, he's in pedal steel mode. There's no guitars and laps.
Look, that looks really cool. You go on stage with black, it looks really cool. Trust me.
See, I'm cool, Trev.
I know you're always cool, brother.
Thank you, Ed.
It's one of the reasons why I love you.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Well, too cool for my shirt.
I'm thinking we should probably call it night. We're down to 28 watching at this point.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's pretty meager. Well, and to the 28 that are left, I love you all.
Right? 27
Hell yeah.
hardcore viewers at the moment, like Corey and Ed and Steve and Keith.
Steve Rizar.
Them
Monk.
boys.
Reezer.
Rob.
Rizar. Reezer.
For instance.
The candy.
Oh, I know. Angus Young would be amazing, Corey. But no,
I'll take a Malcolm over an Angus.
I don't know. It could be one of my Filipino.
To sit in a room for an hour with Angus over Malcolm, I'll take a Malcolm. How do you count like that? How
Thank you,
do you?
I want to shout out again everybody that donated tonight because it really helps a fellow out at the end of the year.
Cheers to everybody.
Really
I
appreciate
guess
it.
this is it, right?
Goals for next year, Trav. We want to hit 7,000 subs, and
Wait.
hopefully, it's a long shot. 3 million views.
So 666 hours. in
Although,
a year.
really, Graham, projected
Should add up to a little less than 2 hours a day. I got to get a new calendar from my. I'll get one when I go get my next subscription for the prescriptions, and we'll keep track. So we're looking at 2.675 hours a day. No, not even. I don't know, but yeah.
So anyway, I was gonna say, based off like current numbers, I'll probably gain, let's say, 500,000 views next year. It looks like,
yeah.
like not guaranteed, but because I'm doing that now, those numbers now type thing, which is crazy to think about. Jerry. 500,000 views a year. On,
yeah.
Oh, it's a guitar. Oh, it's on tune. Yeah, fuck off. You know? So, but really, it's down to me. I said it in RJ's chat the other day. It's just me and Uncle Larry are the last of the iPhone YouTubers. That's it. Me and Bukovac. It's a thing, Trev. Both like using clean amps.
It's not a bad camp to be in, man.
Videos with our iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
So,
not
very often. It's the only time I can ever compare myself to the guy. So there we go. I'm taking it, Trev. Taking the ball and running with it.
Yeah, embrace it for sure.
Not very far because I got the cardio of a fucking 80-year-old man.
When we get to Bo's compound, I think one of the things we have to have is a 400-meter dash.
Whoa!
No, with everybody lined up. 400-meter dash, everybody lined up.
It's going to take an hour and a half.
Everybody's lined up.
If you're going to stop and have a beer and smoke a joint,
the whistle blows.
But it's a 400-meter dash.
That's the case.
Trev starts to run.
The whole thing.
We all stand still and watch Trev run.
Nobody's running, everyone's walking at a leisurely pace. Meandering even, Terry. Meandering.
Where you say
I'll be
go
right
and
here.
somebody goes, where?
Shady spot in a corner, people just sitting down.
No rules. No rules. Cage match, 400-meter dash.
Cage match. Cage match.
Go!
They're getting rowdy. Want cage matches. No. Chicken wire around the stage is one thing. That's the closest I get to a cage match.
Running down barbed wire
Chicken wire
lanes.
steel cage match.
So next week we'll have Trev on in a Texas death match, apparently.
Yeah. 1-on-1.
Just be ready. Be always ready.
Defending the Western Canadian heavyweight title. Against Rob Blackmore, official. He's looking for the Canadian unification.
Fighting out of the Stu Hart dungeon, it's Symmetry!
Oh.
So there we go. So, I don't know. What else we got? That's it. We'll go with that.
We got a Water Buffalo meeting coming up pretty quick.
This coming Saturday.
Next
I'm putting in
Saturday.
the future. Actually, I'm putting it
this coming?
probably.
Yeah, it is.
Technically, I'm
Yeah.
pointing at Trev.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm also pointing at Bo. What?
Right, I'm pointing at Matt, but I meant to be pointing at Ben. Yeah, that's how it works.
Water Buffalo meeting this coming Saturday, assuming Charles is able to do it, which he's a champ. He'll do it. Even if he's not there, he'll do it. So that means this guy will be driving.
Choo choo. Remember that time I was telling you about driving the boat up the river? Gramps, give me that.
So yeah, if you hit the join button and become a channel member, you can join us for the Water Buffalo meeting, or become
a
patron.
Patreon. Do we have to put the banner up? I got it. Where is it?
The Patreon banner.
We don't usually plug it on the Sunday show, but mazel, because we're talking about it anyway.
I'm working out. I did.
Yep. What else? Got demos already shot for this week still. Good thing, too, because I can't shoot any until the new year because the lesson rooms are all closed for maintenance over the holidays, apparently. Yeah, they got them blocked right off, Harry. I was like, oh,
wow.
Good thing I'm
So,
not.
you did get recorded as saying there was at least 10 new guitars there?
Yeah.
And you haven't touched any of them yet?
I was only in there, 2-3 weeks ago to shoot the last batch of demos. They've already got 10 or more new guitars in since I was there last, including a Kramer Snake Sawbow signature. That should be fun for me to picture. Charles isn't here, but that brandy wine, right? He gone. It was already gone by yesterday.
That doesn't surprise me.
There's some more Jacksons in there. Oh, they got an Epiphone V in, but I'm not going to demo it because I've already demoed the Ebony Epiphone V, so that's not an option. And the guy's like, "You didn't play fucking Metallica on it. What do you know about Vs?" I'm like, "You ever heard of Albert King?" Or he played a V.
When they ask you to play Metallica, what you do is you play Megadeth instead. You make your ball bearings melt from there.
Actually, I wouldn't. I'd play Exodus or Anthrax even.
I always believe Testament should be in that.
Testament can be. There were always it shouldn't be a big four because really, Testament had more of a career than Exodus.
A big six for sure.
I'm just saying at the time,
Exodus and Anthrax should have been in there.
Ever was. Exodus had one fucking hit. That was it.
Exodus. I mean, and Gary. Okay, so Gary Holt, better with Exodus or better with Slayer?
Well, you know how I feel about Slayer, so obviously Exodus.
Which is wrong, right? I mean, come on, he's just being biased. That's crazy talk.
Yeah, but I don't
he did a really good job of stepping in for Jeff Hanneman and playing Slayer for like half a decade.
Not my fault that Gary King's one of the largest douchebags since Don Henley hit the music scene, but you know, who's to say? I'll take Dave Mustaine's alcoholism over Kerry King any day. Play mechanics like it should be. Exactly, Steve.
Make my ball bearings melt from the heat.
Could also do Judas Priest on a V.
Terry knows I've been busting balls about Slayer since I started this channel. In fact, Slayer has caused more than one person to get banned on this channel.
Well, and that's maybe
God, yeah.
We're not mentioning any names. Yes, Ed. Yes, Ed. But, yeah. There you go.
But yeah, that's not enough to drive a wedge between Ben and myself.
See? Look at that. Anthrax, Megadeth, Testament, and Metallica. Big four.
Well, again, but no, you need Exodus and Testament in there. It should have been a big six.
Well, Testament is there.
Okay, sorry. What? Oh, you're missing Slayer, Rob. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Nice, like Rob got it perfect.
There's a big chunk of change missing. The thing with Slayer is that they didn't deviate. They never tried to be, we're going to be artistic and make a load album.
Rick Rubin making their albums, Trev.
Hey, Rick Rubin is a fucking genius.
Yeah, he's overrated.
I don't know. Did you see the interview, Ben?
Actually, I did, and he's overrated.
I don't know, man. He did some things with some people that made it.
Yeah, but he did all.
Made a difference. He made a difference, man.
Trav, you guys' career from what? Slayer, Johnny Cash. Come on.
He got his career from the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boy, yeah, a bunch of rich Jewish kids.
Hey, you want to talk about laps on the radio?
Oof da May.
Oh. Now let's talk about some
There's
sabotage.
Rant to end the show with, you know. Rick Rubin. Fuck Rick Rubin.
I have. Who's the latest guy with the interview that's like an hour, 40 minutes long?
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy?
All the 90s people like Weezer and Avril Lavigne.
Right.
Others. I can't remember. I was going to watch it, but I didn't have time.
I'm out of holidays for 2 days. I got to go to work for Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
There we go.
But they're going to be a pretty good full fucking 2 days worth of work. Damn it. And I blame myself.
Whoever the latest interview on Beato's
burning up my holiday days and not being able to cover the 2 weeks. God damn it.
All I know is the third mini brownie has totally kicked in at this point.
Oh, would you look? I broke my leg. Now I can't work tomorrow.
There's a song, you know. I broke my leg by Joe Wall.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of talk box in it, Matt. If you want to check out good talk box work, I broke my leg by Joe Walsh. It is a song you can't unhear. It's not one of his hits. Definitely. By the way, Gary, do you remember what Joe Walsh's greatest hits album was called? Look What I Did.
No. Great title.
Perfect, right?
Indeed. Rocky Mountain Way.
Almost as good as Gato's live album, Best Seat in the House. And then Gato's second live album is called Second Best Seat in the House. Or Joe Walsh's other album, You Bought It, You Name It.
That's a good one.
There we go. On that note, I've been Ben.
Forever Trev.
Forever Trev. Excuse me. Padre Matt.
Terry. Bo.
Analog Terry was 33.3 Gs.
Still 3G.
It's kind of like pi, 3.14, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Because I get it for 3 more days, including tonight. So from Guitar Man 35, because I started playing 35 years ago, to Guitar Man 45 is K-Bo, one of my tone sensei in life and agriculture. Yeah.
There you go.
Fence falling down again. Oh, well, I'll be dipped. Huh. Fix that. Duct tape. That'll fix that. Thanks everybody that joined in. Shout out everybody that donated. Thank you very much. Help us all out. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know, all the above, none of the above, all the above.
Thanks for spending your time with us. We love you.
That too. What are we gonna end with? I don't know.
Let Bowen head in traffic. He's taking Jeanette shopping, for fuck's sakes.
Dale Palmer at the end.
That was the 20.
Mad.
The doors open.
You're so pretty.
Take Jeanette shopping again. And then, what? Be good to each other. Doug's wife's real. Oh, yeah! Dale at the end. Maybe. And don't litter.
Hey Ben, if you really want your guitar to sound weird, get a 12-string pack of strings and then throw out the 6-string set and then take the high 6-string set and then drop that down to a B and put them on your 6-string guitar. Snort! I'm gonna eat pizza.